tournament. Yeah, now here we go. Now you guys have fun.
All right.
All right.
All right. So roll to see who gets attacker defender. Got a 5. You got a 5?
I got a 5. So
Reroll.
1.
3. We will be. How many drops do y'all?
11 combined.
6.
Yeah,
So 6 total.
Okay. We'll be attacker.
Okay.
Throw my terrain down. Do.
Did you guys get a chance to read over who are your 3 predator units?
Oh yeah, that's right. I need to
Pick
figure that out
between your whole army free.
I've yet to play this this thing.
We have chosen the Star Drake, the boat, and then his your priest.
No, the wizard.
The wizard and his wizard.
So you choose predators on your
Yes.
faction.
They're predator units.
I've got my
You
thing
pick,
right here.
Top
I
of the
just need
food
to
chain.
Read it.
Well, I guess we
food
wait
chain.
until we set up.
Okay.
At the
After
end
the
of
setup,
we
before
pick it.
determining who has the first pick in the battle round, each player must pick 3 friendly units on the battlefield, starting with the attacker. These units are your predator units for the battle. So you score a victory point for each enemy predator unit that is destroyed by friendly predator unit. Dope. Score victory points if you control 1, 2, or more, and 2 for your battle tactic. Awesome. That's pretty simple. All right. And awesome, we get to have the fun. My brain is fried after 2 games, and we get to play the weird deployment zone.
Yeah, man.
I love how weird.
Well, if you measure 9 from these points, it's just flat.
Yeah.
It'll make it a single line.
Yeah,
If that makes your brain any better.
Yeah, that'd be perfect, because then I can just use this last little, just 9 from the sinners. Boom, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. So we got attacker.
You know, they overcomplicated it with those little squares.
So we'll get to deploy first. He's 1 drop. I've got 4 drops total, or 5 drops.
Drop first, right? Did we still beat them?
Yeah, that's.
You can still elect to choose.
That is easy. Because you're 6 drops, you said, so we're 5 drops. So yeah, then I will let them deploy first, so that way you can change where your 1 drop is going. I mean, that makes sense, yeah. Because there'd be 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, and 5, and then we win, yeah. Let me roll some scenery and see what we get.
Speed bumps on.
So this little baby is going to be deadly.
Let's be in the middle. That way, the middle is easy to veer either way, you know.
We got some deadly terrain. We've got a dam terrain. This little thing in the center is mystical. That's fun.
I use these for Aether Quartz. What do you use?
Boom, boom, boom. Sinister.
Sweet.
This little baby is damned.
I'm going to use these for my Aether Gold because I have
Sinister.
exactly 6 units.
Yep.
The ones that'll have the extra ones, I'm just going to put a dice on it. Because I get a.
This thing
I'm gonna roll. I'll
is
just do that now
inspiring.
while we're here. I get D3 extra Aether Gold. 1.
And then this last one
So
is
it's the
damned.
boat.
Cool. Yeah.
I'm
I've
out
only
of
got
damned,
one all
so
day.
we're going to throw a little dice.
Or all day. Sorry, these are here. Sorry.
We choose predators after we set
After we set up, yes.
At the end of the deployment.
They're setting up 1 each.
Yep.
I was thinking about here.
Yeah, because you're shooting and you move so much you don't even care. And you're flying, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Easy choice.
And then I was thinking the charters and stuff, I would start them here. Unless you wanted to.
I was just going to throw, because I'm trying to cover our like fly high weaknesses, so I was going to throw like 10 skinks over here.
I was going to throw the chargers over there.
You want to do that?
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, because they're
That's the
fast.
second drop.
Exactly, yeah.
We're going to go first, right?
Yeah, we will be, or, yeah, I guess we should definitely, I feel like, go first. We want to get our buffs out and everything.
Well, we have the option.
We have,
first, right?
yeah, we will be so good to choose, and I'm completely cool with going for the first.
The chargers, if they start within 6 inches of her, they can move 16 and count as flying.
Sweet.
He puts a little cloud under their feet.
Is that just the one hero that has the cloud?
Yep. That's the only hero on my side of the table also.
Okay.
The spirits are actually just...
They aren't heroes, heard.
Neither one is separate.
No named.
So just little Goku-looking guy
He's my only hero.
is your only hero. Okay.
Who's your overall warlord?
Frog.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll do this while y'all are doing that. What's y'all's team name again?
Big Lizards and Fancy Wizards.
This guy is like this, but it won't stand, so I'm just going to do that.
This is my first weekend off since like February, so I'm.
Jeez, yeah.
Same.
That's literally
I'm just here to.
Yeah.
I'm just
Kind of
kidding.
once per game, make something -1 to hit and wound
Don't forget this is
for a turn.
Damned.
Inspiring, damned,
Deadly.
mystical, deadly.
Okay. So this is
sinister.
damned? Okay,
Yeah.
I would have been an inch away then. I didn't know.
Damned is optional, so you don't
Okay,
have to
so
worry about
it's
that
fine.
one.
Yeah,
Bad
I'm not
ones are
worried.
optional.
All the bad ones are optional. Yeah, it's pretty nice. The only one, Deadly, if you move.
Deadly's the only one that's not.
And
optional.
I think the only Deadly. There's no Deadly. That one. That's the only Deadly. Yep.
So I should not be here.
It's only if you injure move
you
within
injure
an
move
inch.
there.
Yeah.
Isn't volcanic bad?
Volcanic doesn't exist anymore.
Oh,
It was one of the ones that got removed. Yeah.
Interesting. Yeah, go ahead and do.
Here or over in the open?
What is this one? Sinister.
Yes, Sinister.
I still like the idea of having stuff able to like just grab points. So if you want to do like that, maybe either that or here, do here, and then that way we can like veer this way if we need to.
I love how vibrant that red is. It's very fun to look at.
Right.
Reminds me of pre-heresy Thousand Zones.
Ooh, yeah.
In the best
Figured
way
out that's got to be the reason why I like it so much.
Yeah. Do those orc units have crazy shooting?
No, these orcs are the basic like Arcanaut guys.
It's still almost 30 shots. I did 10 wounds in an Overwatch earlier against the Colossus Twig. So I mean,
Which is why we're here.
They're versed.
nothing.
They're yeah,
they're
it's
not nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're not as deadly as like chainsaw riggers or anything like that, or like ships, but they have a lot of different weapons. They're very versatile units.
They're good for
essentially.
taking out things like, for instance, Gotrek, who just like nerfs
You just
everything
want
down to one.
want
It's just
number
volley
of
of
volume.
shots.
Yeah, that's what you want. with them.
And they're really good when I do like my Ether Gold on them and my reroll. If I have the Skyfarer near him, they're rerolling ones and ones of wounds.
Are they
So-
one wound apiece?
One
Yeah.
wound apiece.
Yeah.
Four up saves.
Super basic.
Need to keep you guys kind of close to each other. Swap you out for you.
Also, this is my 4th game of 3rd edition, so if I fuck up, just let me know.
It's okay. I think, like, we were talking to Oscar, it was like, this is a reason for all of us to learn 3rd edition even
Yeah.
better.
Exactly.
'Cause
Exactly.
I'm sure all of us, even some of us who have like 20 games in, still don't know it right.
There's still so many things, especially when you throw in an FAQ the night before.
Dude, literally the night before. Luckily, we aren't playing either of those missions.
Yeah,
that
I
got
watched.
FAQ'd.
I literally sat down and watched like a 30-minute video of a guy just going like, "Here's all the FAQs changes and what you need to know." I'm like, "Oh, thank God this video exists."
KO got literally like paragraphs of changes.
Salon
like,
didn't really.
massive.
Seraphon didn't really change.
We got so much.
Y'all
My-
actually didn't get an update.
No,
yeah.
the lore master changed. You
Oh,
can't
okay.
take
I'm
multiples
running
now.
her because the artifact got FAQ'd.
Oh, nice.
And it's really good now. It used to only be the shooting phase. Now it's until the end of turn.
Yeah, I think the only thing that changed is I couldn't take
Sweet.
multiple lore
So
masters.
that's what you dropped?
Yep, my 10 skinks.
Okay. I'm gonna do before the boat.
Are you excited for the new dragons coming out? You gonna have lots of dragons?
So
Chemist.
the story behind this
general.
is
Okay.
Jordan really wanted the.
Oh, yeah. Our Salon is our warlord.
Yeah.
So he bought it.
And he's
was
my
like,
general.
"Hey, you want a Star Drake?" And I
Chemist
was
is
like,
actually going to be
Yeah, why not?
here.
Okay.
So here it is.
Hell yeah.
She is our general as well.
But yeah,
She's
I'm looking forward. I like footcast, so I'll probably run Grandis and footcast.
Hell yeah. I mean, those new infantry are incredible.
Yeah.
And the new ones coming out with the bows and the gloves.
Yeah.
I even love the chariot too.
Yeah, dude. I mean, this new wave of Stormcast just looks incredible. This Care Bear dice is my command point pool.
I just take one of his. And
Cool. It's kind of hard to read, so if you have questions, just let me know.
Let me run my actual Skink Priest, since this is it'll actually come into play.
Blood dice that I'm missing somewhere. I think I left it on the other table. What it is? A see-through red. Oh, that one.
Yeah.
It's further. That's the one that I use for my
get it
command
back.
points. I'll get it back eventually.
I'll take one of
This is the one that you've been using.
Yeah, we'll throw him.
what do you want to?
Doesn't really matter.
I dropped her.
Wizard somewhere?
Yeah. Because I'm gonna put my boat here.
I broke on the. I took these on my honeymoon to paint.
Oh no! Wait, is
a
this
little
the
bit, and I
broken?
broke the horn off.
Ah.
And I was like, Meg, I gotta weather them now.
Yeah, you gotta make.
She was like, please paint one army that you don't weather. And I was like, all right, Lumineth will be it.
I
Snapped it off, and I was like, sorry, Meg.
I snapped off a bunch of stuff off of this 3D printed model I was doing. I was like, all right, well, I took a scalpel and I just literally hacked up stuff and made the armor look damaged. I'm like, boom, perfect. All right, so I dropped another one. Did y'all drop another one?
Yep.
She was like, no, streaking grime, and I was like,
I'm
gotcha.
about to go to my brother's bachelor party for the week, and I told my partner, I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna take my boat, I'm gonna paint it. And she's like, no, you're not. You are not gonna go and paint at your brother's bachelor party. I was like, are you sure about this? I hate everybody there other than my brother. Let me have this.
I was in our little Airbnb with like one light on, like base coating stuff.
Getting it done.
Yeah.
Congratulations, by the way.
Thank you, I really appreciate it.
Who did your pictures, by the way?
Her name is Hallie or Haley.
Yeah.
It's the same name to me, but Meg insists it's not the same.
Is it Holly? Is it Neptune or no? Is it somebody else?
No.
Yeah. Because I know she goes by Holly specifically.
Yes, that is her name. It's Hallie.
Yeah.
Actually,
I am deployed.
Are you all done being deployed?
Yes.
Okay. Cool.
it's this.
Let me do this. Okay.
Yeah.
Nice. Now I saw Donovan reshared a couple of y'all's pictures,
Yeah.
and I was like, oh, they look really
Dude,
good.
I had been having Donovan show me how to use the gem this like last month.
Is that 24 inches? I have to get like right up against it, right, to get within them.
That is just outside of 24.
Can you give me this so I can?
That's 24.
I'm gonna have to be up against it. Or I can't do that then. Yeah, that's fine. It's okay. I can still shoot him with the 30-inch gun. I'll do that then. Yeah, like this. And then my last two.
So I'm actually playing not Dropcast, but the Storm Keeps.
Oh, that's the one from like the Kragnose book or whatever it is.
It's actually from Wrath.
Wrathweed.
Yep.
Which what does that do again?
So instead of dropping, Liberators give everything
Wait.
within 12 inches of them +1 leadership, which also goes with the +1 leadership from playing hammers.
Yep.
And then,
Well, you can only modify a max of 1.
right, so if I have any negatives.
Yeah. Yep.
And then if they don't move, they have +1 to hit and saves.
Pretty solid. Makes the Liberators a little bit better.
Right, and I was having trouble dropping and having enough firepower with a 550 Drake.
Yep.
It is general, but not our warlord. Our
Okay.
warlord is.
Yep. Our general and warlord is right here.
Sweet. And your general's the Cloud Boy.
Yep.
Awesome. So that's our drops.
All
Our
right.
warlord's the one with the lipstick, the pretty
Yep.
lady orc. All right.
Predators.
Fritters.
Yep. Oh,
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I have one more drop.
Yeah.
Put him right there.
Is that y'all's only monster?
That's our only monster. Yeah. Predators. I'm choosing him. Boom, and him.
Sweet.
How many predators?
3.
It's 3 for your whole side.
Oh, our whole faction. Okay.
Yeah,
Definitely the skinks.
Yep.
And I think you do both of these guys.
Okay, yeah. Both Wind Spirits and the Skinks.
Okay. We're gonna do boat, dragon, and wizard.
Boat, dragon, wizard.
Okay.
So we have 3 unbinds.
I have
And
3
then 2
casts, and I have 3 unbinds from anywhere on the
I
battlefield.
have 1 unbind and 1 cast.
Yeah. So basically, my navigator gets an unbind, but it's not a wizard. My engineer is a wizard.
Okay.
Flaming weapon is the
The spell you took. Okay. Yeah. So I think we're gonna take the first turn.
Sweet. Let me go ahead and do these 2 now.
Grab this, and
We're trying to do Smash that Dragon.
I think we should play Smash the Dragon.
Dragon Smash, it is.
So y'all
For-
going to go first?
Yes.
Sweet.
And let's see.
Remember, if you kill one of our predator units with a predator unit,
Yep,
you get a
an
point.
additional point. Yep.
You'll love to see it.
You'll
Yeah,
love
it's
to
pretty
see
much
it.
monster rules. And that does stack with if you do your objectives with a monster.
Yep,
so
I
that
figured.
continues to get points.
So, what do we want to try to do
Those
first?
are nice.
I love these. I got them off of Etsy.
Yeah, I'm so glad he brought them.
it makes
I've
it
been
so much.
meaning to bring the little thing that you get in your general's handbook that gets the little cardboard cutouts.
Oh,
but
yeah.
I literally leave it at my house every single time I play.
All right, so we have the options of we could try to hold the 2, and on our thing we could try to kill a battle line.
You can run with 3 units, and they'll be within
I hate that one
3.
with these 1,000 points because like I don't want to run with any of these units.
I've done it every
Yeah.
game.
We could do Savage Spearhead.
Because I need to get in this boat.
That's
between
true.
us running
we
and
could
you
do
and me
that,
in the boat,
so
we
that,
do it every
we
game.
get that one easy one out of the way.
It's a guaranteed
Ferocious Advance. All right.
Two
We're gonna do
points.
that one. Thank you.
Yeah, we're gonna do
Yeah,
Ferocious
dude,
Advance.
It's like the first. If you don't do it in the first round, it's like when am I
It's
gonna
really
do it?
yeah.
It's the only turn to do it.
Yeah. So we're gonna declare all 3 of those units back behind there.
Sweet. Yeah. The your general and the 2.
Yep.
The 2 units of cow things. So we'll
kangaroos.
have 2 command points. 1 for going first, 1 for our general being alive.
We each get 3.
Yep.
And then heroic ability is I'm gonna try and get a command point.
I will as well.
I think I will as well.
I got a 4, so I'll get
I
1.
did not.
It's not like I need more command points. Let me grab all my dice.
Just enough.
I'm just gonna take this over with me. Yes. Thank you. You can have your 9-inch ruler.
Tempted to buy one of those magma drops over
You
there.
guys know the rules a lot better than I do. Can I ask you a question?
Sure.
So they have to start, if they start within 6 of this, they get to move 16 and fly, right?
Yes.
So theoretically, if I move him 16 and they move him, they no longer get to 16. Like they have to move first, right?
Does it happen at the beginning?
Does
When
it say
does
if they
happen?
start their turn within 16 of him?
No.
Like read the ability. How does it work?
Because if it says they start their move within 16 of him, you need to move.
This unit makes him move, or no, sorry. Must be on his ability.
Yeah, read his
If,
ability.
if friendly one charger units start a move fully within 6 of this.
Yeah, so it's
Yes.
if
so
you move him
he
out.
needs to move last.
Yeah.
That's obnoxious. I'm gonna bring a him-sized base.
Yeah. So he needs to move last,
right.
basically, for them both to get the
I just
effective
like to keep
ability.
them in a bubble, so I've been like moving them all together.
Yeah, yeah.
I gotta bring a base so I can set him down. Or,
All right.
Base
Yes.
him out.
So Slan, I'm gonna on 2 dice. I get I get a command point for each 4 up, so I'll get 1 command point. Skink Priest on a 5 up, I get a command point. I'll get a command point. And then Old and Grizzled is my command trait, so I'll get on a 4 up, I get a command point. I don't.
Can any of y'all's army run and shoot?
I don't. I can't because I didn't bring a Skink Priest. I brought a Star Priest.
No. Okay.
Um,
I was more so asking for his army because I know very little about the kangaroos. I only know the bow boys because I get wrecked by them every time I play them.
yeah, they're super disgusting. We're gonna try to cast Comet's Call with my Slan.
Yeah.
So casting value of 7. That will go off on an 8. If anybody wants to try to unbind.
Do you want me to do it?
Yeah.
Are you within? Make sure you're within the 30, because I did start kind of far away.
This is not his ability, right?
It is outside of 30.
All right. We'll not be able to do it. Yeah.
So I'll get D3 units bombarded. So 3. So we are going to pick.
Oh, what is y'all's grand strategies?
Oh yeah.
I'm pretty sure we both have Vendetta, where basically you kill the enemy general, yours stays alive.
Okay. I got Grand Sorcery, so my wizards have to stay alive.
I have to kill all your heroes.
Okay, so sever the head.
So I think what we're going to do is we're going to choose 1, 2, and 3.
Put one on the Star Drake.
Put on Star Drake?
Yeah, start weakening him up.
Okay.
Yeah, you want to kill him, right?
Yeah, we'll do 1 and 2, and 1 on him. So D3 on this guy. So 1. D3 on this one. 1, and then D on the Star Drake. 2. Got your 6-up hammers.
Counting up, if that's okay.
That's fine. I think I moved the Carnosaur out of range. I did not. He's within 18. So we're going to try to cast Mystic Shield
6-ups.
on the Carnosaur. That'll go off on a 7. And then
What did you try to cast on the Carnosaur?
Mystic Shield.
How far?
We were too far away
we're too
from
far.
anything.
Yeah.
He's gonna free cast this.
What's the rank of Mystic Shield? 12?
18.
It's Croak who's casting all this stuff, right?
Salon. It's just a generic Salon, yeah.
Oh yeah. The Salon.
The
It's
Salon.
not the. It's not the.
It's not the priest. He will try to cast Hand of God or whatever it is. It's reroll 1s. He's going to try to target the skinks with it. It's casting value of 6. It'll go off on an 11.
Does this block line of sight?
Yeah,
we're all out of range of him,
I
too.
guess so. Yes.
Yeah, we're all out of range of that as well.
I mean, his base he goes up pretty high. He goes. I can see him over the thing. So they'll get rerolls to 1.
Yeah, we can't dispel anything. We're too far away.
And then he's also going to give them the ability where they deal mortar wounds on 6s.
The priest, you're doing the point. The unit just gets it.
The point, the staff of the serpent,
Yeah,
where
yeah.
I'm just like, you deal mortar wounds.
Mystic Shield tokens?
I think I do.
I'm gonna delete that unit.
+1 to save.
They're gonna move up, and I'm gonna murder them next turn. Those skinks need to die. Quick.
We're gonna have to do this thing. So we're gonna choose this terrain piece. And so let me see how far away it is. It's within 36, so it'll be on 4s. So everything within 3 inches on a 4-up takes a D3. So we'll start with this lady. So on a 4-up, she takes D3. She will not. This person, they will. So D3, it's gonna be 1. The Ironclad takes D3, taking 3. The Arcanauts will not take anything. These Liberators right here, they will take D3.
You said I
Just
took
2
or 3 on the
3 on the Ironclad. 1 I need to check because I don't know how far away he is this guy. He's within 3, so we're gonna do on a 4-up. Yep, he'll take D3, taking 1. The Relictor, the skull guy,
Yeah, we're looking at.
he will not take anything. The other group of Liberators won't take anything. Other group of Arcanauts, nope. And the Star Drake, yes, taking 3.
And then there's one more hero behind there.
Oh, that one last hero will not take anything.
Ooh, 3 more.
And that should be all of my, I get D3 summoning points for the beginning of the game. So I got 3.
I didn't pick my grudge.
What's your grudge?
The unit that I'm really mad at
What's
is
you
gonna
mad?
be the skinks.
Okay.
The skinks.
These skinks?
Yeah.
Nobody
my
likes
whole
the
army-
skinks.
My whole army hates those skinks.
Nobody
They're
likes those
really
skinks.
pissed. They're like, you know what? We're gonna kill them. So
I
my
did
whole army
do-
just rerolls the 1s against those skinks.
I didn't do his last spell, so we're just going to get another D3 summoning spells. So D3, so that's 6 total. That's pretty much what I could ask for. He's got he's got the artifact 5-up ward, so I'm just
Yeah.
going to throw that on him so I don't forget.
So does my wizard.
The
Yeah,
whip is.
it's too good not to take on everything.
Yeah.
That's all my hero shenanigans going to movement.
I'm gonna run with this unit.
So it's first turn, so all my skinks need to go 11 instead of 8.
Remember when you're doing your running, because you picked those 3 units, they have to end within 3 inches of each other.
Okay, cool.
Just because that's the secondary you chose. You can choose to not do that, you just won't get the points.
No. I want to do that. Can I roll the runs all at the same time?
Yeah,
technically?
yeah.
Okay, cool.
You just have to do you move them individually.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
I'm gonna run for him. Okay. Let's go. I'm still scared of everything.
Yeah.
They're gonna just try and maintain this bubble.
Yeah. Stay clumped up together.
Yep. Thank God no template weapons in this fucking game. These guys are gonna float on over too, since they have to
Stay in their little 3-inch bubble of each other.
Yep.
I need movement trays.
Come on.
You didn't bring your lady skink?
She's in the tray. I was playing the other one because I played the lady skink the whole game.
Nice. You gotta give her a little.
I gave her some time. You know, I spent all this time.
We're on stream, we have to keep it.
Yeah,
Legit.
keep GW. This is GW. Keeping it GW with no titty skinks. No titty
No
skinks.
titties out. No titties are allowed out. When I'm not on a unlevel place, I'll put a boat on that base. The unlevel base makes me scared of it.
Can I see what 18 inches is? It's back here, right?
Yes.
Sorry, I keep blocking your dude.
So I'm gonna try to make sure I don't block you out.
It's okay. I would love you to be a screen to die.
Yeah.
In front of.
I'm fine with that. You know.
So fast.
Only for the first
Fast
turn.
dinosaurs.
They got short little quick legs.
They have Heelys.
I mean, that's
Yeah.
what I'm imagining more so that when I hear short legs, I think about dwarves with their little 4-inch move, dude. Somehow my dwarves are moving 5.
Yeah, 2 hours, Sigmar, 2 hours.
And then we're gonna move these guys up.
Okay.
Am I marking that point with your finger for me? Excellent. Right behind him.
I'm gonna run this skink priest. 3. So he's going 14. That's about what I need him to go. He's gonna run behind here. Move up this Carnosaur. I think I run the Carnosaur. Yeah, I think I run the Carnosaur. He's going 14. She's got the leg right there. That is all my movement. I don't think I need to do any teleporting. Got an idea.
Yep.
This is gonna sound crazy.
Okay.
This is gonna sound nuts.
Hit me with it.
What if I teleported my skinks behind them and just killed his leaders?
Killed his what?
Killed these 3 things right here.
Sure.
Do you think that would be better? Because it would strand my 30 skinks until next turn.
Can they not hit the dragon?
They can. Oh, they can all hit the dragon right now. So I mean, we could go for that, or we could try to just jank his 3 leaders. Let's go. Let's kill the dragon.
You said you were scared of the dragon.
Oh, I'm scared of that.
the
I'm scared of that
Argonauts,
breath. I'm scared of that breath.
The dwarves.
Yeah, I'm scared of the breath. I don't want the breath. It's stinky. So I'm done with movement.
Okay.
Going to shooting.
Yep. Do your shooting first.
Okay. We'll do my 30 skinks, and they're all into the Storm Drake.
I will all out defense, as is appropriate.
Indeed.
So we got 60 shots. So I'll just do 30 at a time. Oh, into movement. Do I need to summon skinks? Nah. Yeah, I'm gonna summon 10 skinks at the end of, because I need screens. So 5,
movement.
6, 7, 8, 9, and 10.
Yeah, movement shenanigans are my favorite playstyle in any game.
Well, movement in this game is so good.
Yeah.
So like it definitely plays super well in this game.
I always play anything that has like a teleport or like a switch places.
Yeah. That's what I like about, this is why I played this army. I normally play mostly Iron Jaws, so it's pretty much just run, punch stuff really hard.
Yeah.
And so this is a very different play style.
Perfect.
Melee,
Alright.
I'm pretty much paper noodles. And in shooting phase, I just delete units.
Yeah, you're God.
And I can move, if I survive a round of combat, I just pick up and move anywhere on the board. So.
I've been asking to survive the shooting phase. Please, both God.
30. All right.
Sorry, I have to see what his shots do before I take one.
Yeah, yes.
All right, so this is the first 30. 5s and 5s. 6s are mortal wounds. And re-rolling 1s. So that is going to be 4 mortal wounds so far. I'll just add 4 more dice. And we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Re-rolling these 1s. That's a lot of 1s.
He's got 5 hits so far.
Yes, 5 hits so far. A lot of 1s to re-roll.
And then 4 mortals.
Those are your ones, right?
Woo! 4 more mortals added onto that. So 8 mortals so far. And add these 4 and then 4 more because I took 8 out of the pool. I'm out of dice. We're throwing a red one in. So this is the next 30.
30 skanks.
Skinks, man. Skinks. Skinks or stinks?
30 skinks.
Every game has been killed a little bit before they've gotten me.
Oh, no. So that is 6 more mortal wounds.
Got 14 mortal wounds.
So got some 1s.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Those ones. Ooh, nothing else. And then we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That was a 5. We got 5 more hits. So that was what? How many?
10 hits.
10 hits,
14
yep.
mortals.
10 hits, 14 mortals. Is that it?
I just need to roll the wound. 2 wounds at no AP.
2.
2 at no AP.
So saves. He's a 2+.
Got so that is a 1.
And 1.
So that's 15.
15 damage coming through to him. Any 6s?
Well, he's still at 4 because you still got to roll your invuln save.
Yeah.
So you got 15 invulns.
So that's the 1.
So 14 invulns.
2, 4, 6.
How many wounds does he have?
He has 16, so he's got 12 left. So,
So he should live. He
should live.
Yeah, he should live.
Oh boy.
Yeah, this is the power of the stinky skinks.
Stinky skinks?
Stinky skinks.
Got 2 in.
2? That might be because that's 12 exactly, right? Because that's 14. So that should be just the right amount
that
of
should
killing.
be just enough, right? Yeah.
That should be 12 damage going through with 12 life left. Damn. Stinky skinks.
What do you want?
Nothing is within range to explode on.
I know, right?
What do you want me to shoot?
Whatever you want to shoot.
Try to kill his hero?
It would be at a -1 if you want to risk
I
that.
can pop an Aether Quartz to make it not a -1.
I think it's a priest, right? Is it a priest?
priest,
It's a priest. So that's some solid buffs not going out.
Or, would you, or do you want me to get rid of some of this shooting?
I guess I would. The liberators I'm not worried about. I would say either focus on him or try to put some damage over here. You can't. Okay.
Yeah,
Then
it's only an 18-inch range. But
I would say shoot with one into the priest and see what you can do. And if not, and if you almost kill him, maybe try to kill him because priests are kind of scary. They can give a lot of
They
decent.
do a
buffs.
lot right now.
They do a lot right now.
They
Yeah.
do a lot.
all right, I'm gonna pop an Aether Quartz to keep my +1. So it's 2 up, 3 up. I re-roll everything that's not flat on the table.
That's fine.
Just so you know. I wanted to you guys to know that while it was a 6,
Yeah, yeah.
not a 1. So 3 at -2
Okay.
on this guy.
5s.
Yeah.
2 go through.
2 go through. D3. any?
Do I remove at the end of the round? So
At the end of the shooting, it concludes, then he's gone.
right. So all I'm asking is so he would still have the ward save because he was within 12 of.
Yes, yes. Or no. Because he would have died after that shooting attack, and then we had a separate shooting attack. So no, he would not get the
That's
sixes.
my
Yeah,
question.
yeah.
Yep.
If it was
Because it's usually at the end of the round. Right?
yeah, if it was like one round of combat, melee combat, where I was putting one unit into both of those, and I killed him with one of my units of weapons, he would still technically be there
Right.
because it doesn't happen until everything concludes. Yeah.
Do you want me to try to kill the character back there, or the?
I think go into the shooting units.
Okay, so I don't need a copy of the corpse for this. 2 of 3 up into the Orcanauts.
You already all out defense, right?
Yeah, he did it on
Yeah,
the Storm
that's
Drake.
what I thought so.
Didn't save me though.
1 at -2.
One at -2.
Yep.
6 up. Nope. Take it.
2.
2. 2 pistols.
That is all my shooting.
In the shooting phase. Can I get where you are really quick?
Yeah.
Just right here. Sorry.
Such relaxing music you put on. I love it. I like it. This is what I sit and paint to all the time, so this is very much like I feel like I'm at home.
While y'all finish moving and doing all y'all's charges, I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
Shooting. Should I have charged them?
I mean, you do. They only have like what 1 inch on their weapons. It could have been easily. You could have just stayed outside of 3, shot them, and then run away or whatever it is that you do.
Got shot by that.
Yeah, you do. What's the range on the shooting? 30?
And 24.
Oh yeah, I mean. Oh yeah, after
I'm 18.
definitely. I think hide your guys because my skinks. They're gonna try to focus down my skinks, which I have accepted that those skinks are not long for this world in any game.
Fair.
So I like the turn 1 do make something.
I'm down to 3 units too, which are liberators. So.
Yeah, I know it's like, man, it hurts to do something like that to a Storm Drake, but it's like that Storm Drake literally counters my army.
We won the first game because I sniped all the.
Yep, literally, you could just be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna kill, boop boop, and I'm like, oh, I just lost half my skink, so I was just like, that needs to go.
Yep.
I think I'm done.
Yeah, I am done as well. I don't think I'm gonna do any charges. No, I don't think I need to charge. I don't want to deal with that because I'm gonna get shot off the board. Need to minimize my losses. All right, that is it for me. So we will, that was a predator, right? So I killed it with a predator, so we'll get 1 point for that. He was not a predator, right?
No.
Okay, so we got the 1 point there. We've control 1, we control 2, and control more. So we got 3 points for that. We got our battle tactic for ferocious advance. So that's 6, and then we killed a monster, so that's 7.
Yep.
We got literally the max we can get in a turn. So we got 7 points.
Did I factor in the predator thing?
Yeah, we did. Yep.
What are the other 2 predators? The Ironclad and that guy? Damn, I mean, we probably should have tried to snipe him.
I think we'll be fine.
Yeah.
Yep, that is. Do you need to make a battle shock test with them? I think they lost what, 2? So
Indomitable.
Oh, got it.
I mean, I'm spending a Aether Corp. One of my things to not do
got it.
I'll swap that out for 2 now. Aether Gold. I just can't spend more than 1 in a phase, basically. Even though part of me wanted to just do the command point. I'll just do that. Fuck it. I'm just going to spend a command point.
We got full 3.
Add 2.
Ferocious.
That way they have it for later. All right, so what do we want to do?
Plus predator.
Well, I know for sure the one guaranteed thing that I'm going to do.
3.
Is let those skinks live.
Yeah, no. I'm going to for sure run these 3.
What's
So we can just do that again.
you're gonna do first advance?
Yeah, I'm going to pick my 3 leaders.
Yep.
Also, at the beginning of the hero phase, he heals D3 to them, and he also heals 1 himself.
Okay.
So he's down to 1 wound that he's taken. And then, yeah. Sweet. I'm going to spend my heroic action to try to heal the engineer.
Okay.
Got bravery of 7.
Get a command point.
So
Nope.
No, does not go off.
I don't even know what to
Let me
do. I have so many
double check.
command points. I literally don't even think I can use so many. Yeah, we'll just, that's all I can do is try to get a command point.
I rolled an 8.
I'll get one. I'm at 6.
Engineer. Okay, so I tied it, so I only heal 1.
1, yep.
Sweet. All right. So I'm gonna try to attempt to cast.
I'm gonna grab a drink. Would you guys like anything?
I'm good, thank you.
Oh, I'm
though.
good.
Appreciate it.
Appreciate it.
I'm gonna.
No, I'm good. I still got my energy drink.
Yeah, we hydrated up before you guys came over.
I'm gonna
I
attempt
need
to
the
cast.
caffeine. I'm so tired, mentally drained.
Dude, yeah. We both chugged an energy drink going into this. I'm gonna attempt to cast Mystic Shield on the boat.
Okay.
All right,
Goes off on a 5.
Yep.
I'm gonna try to unbind it with.
Are you in range?
He can unbind from
Oh,
anywhere.
there's your
Yeah,
whole
it's a
board.
salon special ability. I will unbind it on a 6 because he gets +1.
I'm gonna attempt to cast the Deus. On an 11.
On an 11, and you'll have 3 spells total.
I think that's it after this.
That's it. I can only cast.
We
can
have
1 and 1.
3 unbinds because he's not a wizard just to unbind.
Okay, I will attempt it. Nope, you got it.
What's that do?
So he can now fly. He has -1 to be hit, and
His move is 12 inches.
Wasn't that?
he's
Am I
got
thinking?
an extra dispel.
Am I thinking of Balewind? I got legend.
Balewind Vortex is no longer playable.
That's what it was. Okay. Well, say something got legend. I
It's
don't
one of
even
the coolest models ever.
I know.
However, it is a pain in the
know. Oh,
butt.
I just love how tall it is.
It's also like when the thing is like some of the models that you could put on it and that were put on it often were too big and clunky that it would just fall over. Because you could do Old Croak on it.
Oh, yeah. That's where converting comes in.
Yeah, because big metal croak on top
Yeah.
of
Oh
this.
God.
Or New Croak's
New Croak.
terrifying.
Love how giant that model is.
All right. For
I
how
hope they-
small that base is,
I know. I love it. It's literally just like I think it's like a 50 or something
any
like
models that are much wider
Yeah.
than their base, I'm like, no.
that. I really hope they redo a salon and give it the same base size. That'd be so much fun.
All right, so after that, movement. Gonna run these 3 guys. No matter what I roll, I'm literally just gonna be like here.
Okay.
I'm gonna basically get it
Yep.
within 3 inches, and then at the end of
The
the
standard typical
gonna
ferocious
get in the
advance
boat.
where I run them all, but they're just gonna move slightly.
No, they're gonna get in the boat, and I can't move the boat if,
Yep.
if I get in it.
Yep.
Basically, but it is what it is.
So what do you want me to do with that one? Because the only thing they can do is move up and attempt to charge.
I would do that, and that would also let us try to get here,
Right.
because we can be
What do you want me to do with that?
that way. Yeah, you can get there. Go that way.
Oh, let me,
Get your.
Take your Aether Quartz.
Because you only spent the 1. Yep.
Remind myself so I don't forget.
You spent the 1 on the one that has the +1 to save. So that made it easy because they're very similar and they're both really pretty.
thank you.
I like the scheme a lot. It makes a range of models that I kind of find borderline cringy very nice to look at.
Dude,
Oh.
I hated the Wind Chargers when they previewed them.
Love them.
And it was the only way that I could bring Wind Spirits.
Yeah.
So I was like, fine, I'll just. And as I built them in gray, I was like, these are much nicer models than the studio paint job makes them out.
Well, that's how I felt about Kragnos. But the way that I painted him for Joey, I love this model. Like this beautiful like magenta looks gorgeous on him, and the ice scheme, yeah.
Oh, I love that base.
So good.
Like I don't like the desert and the shades of brown on him.
Yeah, I'm
It
not
looks-
painting mine brown. I just can't bring myself to paint such a boring color.
It's such a cool model with such a boring color on it.
Yeah.
You made him look grr as crap, but nope. All right, they're just gonna kind of.
You know what model I really hate? I
in as
will
well?
never like Gryph-hounds. I can't get into them.
I like the new one.
They become
The
MVPs
chariots.
of our friend group.
The chariots. I can't.
I love the Chariot.
I will not be buying. Even though those chariots could be the best unit on Stormcast. Oh, nah, I'm not buying them.
Really?
Yeah.
That's hilarious. I kind of love that.
Well, clearly I have to run all chariots then.
Yes.
Yeah, clearly.
And Griffhounds.
That's right.
Yeah.
Well, so the amount of times that a Griffhound has come in clutch, like one with a Castellan or a
Oh yeah.
against Sean.
Weirdly enough, that
Yeah.
thing is just it done so
You should
much.
actually swap. You should rip off all your Liberator heads, put Griffhound heads on them. Rip off all, and with those empty heads, put all the Stormcast heads
Damn.
on them.
On the Griffhounds?
Yeah.
Ooh, now
Have the Griffhounds in the chariot
Yeah.
and the Stormcast
Oh
pulling
man,
it.
it'd be
Yeah.
amazing.
I'm gonna find some like hawk heads to 3D print. Just
Yeah.
boom.
Well, and then you get some like crazy like Osiris kind of like things.
Yeah.
Where everyone's got,
God,
like,
now I want.
all
I'm just.
the-
You know what? I'm throwing out my Stormcast I painted. We're starting over. I'm doing an Egyptian Stormcast.
I love it. So sweet. So yeah, cool beans. Oh no, this is with them. And this is with them because I spent the command point. So sweet. Speaking of, if y'all's have generals left, you have another command point.
Yes, we do. I'm
So
up
I'm
to
up to 3 now.
7.
I'm at 3.
Literally can't spend all mine.
Yeah, I'm in the same boat.
Yeah.
I had 4 first turn.
So shooting.
and then I
right.
Yeah, I don't have any of that, so we'll just skip that. We'll go to combat. I'm gonna make sure-
At the end of movement phase, they load into the boat.
Yep.
I keep these by them so I know who's what.
It's like a nice little setup there. They sit really nice in those.
I do love how you can
Yeah,
literally.
right?
Yeah. It's so flashy, especially with the lighting on it. It's just like ah.
All right, so and he still has. This is the other. I haven't spent his gold yet. So shooting phase.
I was wondering why I didn't hate these Kharadon Overlords as much as I normally do. It's because they're not fucking dwarves.
They're not dwarves. Yeah,
It's great.
it's because they're orcs. It fits better.
It does.
Makes more sense.
And anything that's not a dwarf is automatically better.
I remember your rant about how you hate dwarves so much in the chat.
But clearly next time we need it all
They're
Griffhounds,
like
all
Space
dwarves.
All dwarves.
If you tell me
Oh.
to play them, I know.
All those fire slayers over there. I would love to do a magma droth with an orc on it because I saw there's some over there.
There's a stereotype to
right.
Space Wolf players.
As per usual, I'm going to shoot with the weak stuff, and then I'm going to do the boat last.
Well, you do this. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'll see you guys in 20 minutes.
So, the boat, the main thing I want to measure, I don't think the boat's within 12 of anything, so I can't use the other gun. Yeah, cool. So I can use his 2 guns. He's got 24 inches on that.
When can you fly away? Start a combat?
So technically, fly high happens, I can use it in the movement phase at any point, and as long as I haven't been bracketed past, I haven't taken 7 wounds, I can disengage and fly high.
Okay.
Yeah, and if I fly high, even if it's a disengage, I can still shoot you.
Cool. Yeah. But if I charge you, I'll also get to attack you.
Correct.
Okay.
Correct. I do not have there's an amendment that lets me fly high in any hero phase,
Cool. Yeah.
but I did not bring that one. So all right, so shooting, I'm gonna start with, they can do all of their attacks. They can also do all of their attacks. So I think that's gonna be the plan. So I'm gonna do both units of Orcanauts into the Skinks.
Okay, I'm
None
going
of the
to
heroes are gonna be within range to shoot anything.
gonna all out defense.
Sweet. And then depending on how the Orcanauts go, I will do the boat shooting into something.
Okay.
All right.
Kind of worked out unattendedly. I didn't mean to do that. Mystical. I got a 6-0 ward on my skinks now. There you go.
So for expedience, I'm just gonna roll their profiles at the same time.
Sounds good.
So we got 7, and then now 5 pistols. So that's 12. So it's 24.
Nice job on the dragon. You did it all on your own.
That was the hottest I think I've rolled with those
Yeah, I
skinks.
mean,
that was
crazy.
insane.
That was cuckoo bananas.
That was well above average. 14 out of 66, well above average.
So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna do them separately because I'm gonna spend a command point at Ether Gold to do their +1 across the board.
Sounds good.
The boat has 2. So we'll do the first 7, 2, 4, 6, 8.
20 minutes later. Come on. Let's
So these are now 3s and 3s, re-rolling 1s.
I've been digging the tunes they've been playing this whole tournament. Just like
right.
low
Dude, it's been so chill. I love just like relaxing drum and bass in the background. It's a lot of 2s blues.
So that's 6 minus 1, 1 damage.
So go back up to my 5s. Passing 3. How much damage?
1.
1. So they got 6 up ward because they're near mystical. Nope. So 3 die.
Then we got 6 coming from the volley gun, so that's 4s and 3s now. So 3 minus 1, 1 damage.
5 ups. Got 1. And 6s. Cocked. No 6s. So
All right,
2
and
die.
then, Skyhook, 3s and 2s. 2, -2 Ren, D3 damage.
-2. So going to 6s. No 6s. 3,
So
4, 5.
3, yep, 5.
6s. Oh, blocking 2, taking
All right.
3.
And then we'll do their shots. These are not.
Don't think you're
Ooh, yeah. So we'll have him die instead because I don't want to.
That's 1.
Boom. There we go. So we have this many dead so far.
4.
Don't want to lose my mystical.
All right, so 4s and 4s.
Let's play Root soon.
I would love to.
That was so cool.
Yeah.
Meg's like in love
So
with
that's
it. It's
another
crazy.
5,
Dude, and
minus
every
1
match
Ren, 1 damage.
5 ups.
It's super Root.
Failing 4. 6s. Blocking none, so 4 die.
And then
My girlfriend.
Rotary
loves
cannon?
Root as well.
Really?
Yeah.
We bought it on our honeymoon because we keep seeing it and she loves.
Yeah,
like, the
everybody talks
art.
about Root.
There's, like,
Everybody talks
it's
about
really
it.
The
fun.
punch because the base game has been sold out basically everywhere we go and to see it.
So
you know?
3
You
more,
can see the expansion.
minus 1
We
Ren,
found
1
it one of
damage
the
each.
games
Minus
we went
1,
to, like,
5s.
get it.
Yeah.
We took it back
Passing
to our
2,
Airbnb
and how much
we
damage?
played, like,
1.
the
1.
intro,
6s.
you know, 1d1.
Yeah.
Nope, so 1 dies.
fun.
And then
Yeah.
Yeah, she
the
really likes it.
Skyhook.
We also got this game, Escape from the Dark Sector, which is really cool.
Heard that one.
It's, dude,
2 go
played a
through,
whole game
minus 2
without
Ren,
knowing anything about
D3
the
damage.
rules
6s.
in an hour. Like,
No,
setting
damn,
up,
but 2 5s.
reading the rulebook, playing the game, and
Only
hacking
2.
away.
6s. Nope, so 2 more die.
It's like a procedural dungeon. Like
All right,
a sci-fi
so
dungeon.
after all that, I'm
Like,
gonna have to
a
shoot you with the
story that
boat.
play
Yep.
through, and it's super
So,
It was really cool.
Awesome.
Yeah.
I'll have to keep an eye
all
out.
right.
There's a fantasy
Dun,
dungeon,
dun,
like
dun.
Escape from the Dark Castle or something.
Kind of like Old Talisman, but a lot more
And it's got, like,
procedurally based.
Yeah. You essentially assemble this deck of like tarot-sized cards that have these like cool 80s black and white artwork, and you flip it
Oh, awesome.
every chapter.
Oh man,
and
I love the old D&D like black and white stuff.
yeah.
All right, so that's 5. Minus 1 Ren, 2 damage each.
All right. 5s. Failing 3. So that's
All right,
6 6s. Passing 2, so 4 die.
I mean, you're rolling saves all right, man.
Yeah, I mean, they takes their whole round of shooting to deal with 200 points.
That's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. It does neuter us a little bit, but
Yeah.
I guess so does the star Drake.
Yeah, that was,
Yeah.
that was 140 points.
Yeah.
Just like, eh.
So 8. Same deal. Minus 1 Ren, 2 damage each.
Whew. So failing, that was a 5. So passing, failing, all but 2, so that's 6. Damn, rolling hot. So 4 die.
Okay.
Rolling hot still doesn't matter.
Yeah. Takes a whole round of shooting, that's fine with me.
All right. So that's shooting.
Okay. Yeah, they only have 1 attack now, so they're definitely neutered. But this is the
Charges.
horde player, the horde army experience.
Yeah.
Need 5. Aggressively up to an 8. 6.
Should get you right there.
Yeah, should be at least kissing everyone and then we're fine. Little smooch.
A little smoochy boochy.
You guys good with that?
Do what?
They said you good with that?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And then those guys into those skinks. Five. I'm going to spend one of my ridiculous amounts of command points to reroll that.
I think you'd be in on 5, but you wouldn't be great.
Yeah, we'll reroll it.
Much
Yeah,
better.
you definitely in. Yeah.
Much better.
See, I don't have that fear because I don't have an iPhone. It's not subconsciously drilled in my brain.
Sigmar, you got an hour and a half to go. An hour and a half.
That's that.
Sweet. I don't really want to charge anything, to be honest. So that would make I can't Overwatch for you if I charge anything. So yeah. So yeah, no.
I mean, they're just going to shoot me.
Yeah.
It's not going to charge me.
I just more so mean like, for instance, if you get charged from them, I cannot Overwatch you for you if I'm in combat. So I'm not going to charge anything.
All good. Yeah. That's it. That's for charge phase.
Yeah.
Okay. Into charge phase, I am going to do the Fangs of Sotek abilities for 1 command point, so they get to shoot. So that is 7 skinks still alive, so that's just 7 attacks. And he's going to go into the Liberators. So that's 1 mortal wound. And then, see if I wound. I do, so then 1 more wound at no AP. So mortal wound. And,
With thin and inch, right?
yeah. Where's my thing?
Did you all have help or give them help?
I didn't do all. I did the Fangs of Sotek. I can only do one or the other. Just outside of 1.
This is not 9 inches.
To be wholly within 9 inches.
You have to be wholly within 9?
Yeah.
Then definitely.
Definitely not.
All right. 1 mortal wound and how many others?
Just 1 no AP.
1 and no AP.
Yep.
So I take 1.
Save
the
it.
other.
So just a mortal wound, so that just puts him at 1.
If you fly away and then drop down,
And then on a
when you
4
drop
up, I get to
down,
run
does
away.
that trigger redeploy?
So I'll get that on a 4 up.
Because it's
So they get to
technically me
move?
moving. It's a normal move
Okay,
action.
cool. Yeah.
So they'll move their full 11. It's
So the
still
big
full
thing
battle
with
round.
this is when I drop, I don't technically own an objective.
Okay.
And anything in the boat doesn't count as models on the board.
Gotcha.
But it does count towards, for instance, the one that's like,
Mainly to take the objective from you.
I can do the one tactic that's like have units in the opponent deployment zone.
Yeah.
I just can't. They don't count towards objectives.
Gotcha.
So I don't know if I heard catch that right. So those models don't count as being on the field.
As far as owning objectives,
Okay.
not at all.
Okay.
Can you shoot them while they're on there?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's a
Yeah, it's
minus
like-
one
it's
to
like,
hit, and they have a +1 to save.
Yeah, it's like the same as me
It's a
being
garrison.
in that. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a garrison.
Yep.
And all of their abilities are measured from the base of the ship.
Awesome.
Um,
Does anything bad happen to them
So
if the
I guess
ship
I'll add
explodes out
attack
from under
then.
them?
Okay. I'm
You
gonna
roll
all
a dice
defense.
for each model.
Both
On a
stupid
1,
amounts
they
of
take a
command
more
points
one.
expensive.
Yep. Way
not
too
that
many.
Yeah. So I got
That's a
6
fair ability.
normal
Yeah.
attacks on the hammers and then 2 grand hammers.
I feel like any worse is when you're punishing them for using
It's actually
a cool
3 ups
ability.
because I'm
Yeah, for real.
But
You all attacked, right? Yep.
Yep.
Yep. So 3s.
3 of them, and then 3s again. 3 go through.
3 no ran. So going down to 4s. Failing 2, so 2 will die. Boom boom.
And then the grand hammer, 3s. Both go. 3s. Both go. Ren 1, damage 2.
You said 2 ran 1. 5s. Nope. Failing
What
both.
happened to the skinks?
And you said how much
They ran
damage?
away.
Oh, they ran away.
Yeah, they got their run off. And you how much damage?
4.
4? Ooh.
Because it's 2 each.
2 each. Yep. That's that.
So are they still on the board?
Yeah, they're on the
Yeah,
board.
they just
Okay,
get to
They
they get
just
to
ran away.
retreat out of combat.
When I heard run away, I was like battle shock.
fantasy.
This hasn't happened yet. Like I was like, what? Like
Yeah,
battle shock.
they get to retreat on a 4 up.
I
after
more so thought that they ran away from battle shock. I was like,
No, we
what?
haven't even gotten there yet.
I
They're just
know.
like-
This is
they're-
early.
They just shoot. They just shoot their little blow darts and like.
yeah. Fair.
Scuttle away.
All right, I think that's it.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
I'll fight back with these 4. It's just 4 attacks, nothing crazy. So 5s to 5s, nothing. Battle shock. I lost 6. They got bravery 10, so that's bravery. That's 9 total. They're fine.
And you did it at the end of shooting.
You lost a shit ton of dudes from them.
I'm gonna command point.
I was about to say.
Easy command point.
Because that's a guarantee the rest
Yeah,
of that.
that is good. There would be gone.
Yeah.
We took 2 back.
Yeah. So we will get the
Score 1, score 2, score more.
Yep. And I did not. We did our battle tactic.
Yep, you did their first advance.
So that's 5.
Yep.
But we did not kill a.
Predator.
You did not kill a predator.
So we
Yep.
got 5.
Yep. So, yes, no, plus
How many
3.
wounds did the big guy have?
He has 18, so he's down to 17.
Okay. 5, 7. All right. Now we do the funnel roll off. Don't let me get shot twice.
How do I keep forgetting about double turn? That's crazy.
Yeah, I know. Of all the things to forget about, this is the one thing that's like, oh no.
That's a 4. We won a 4.
Yes! Sorry, didn't mean. It's like, sometimes you need it, and this is the one.
Yeah,
where
this is the round you need it,
needed
yep.
it. Especially after losing that Star Drake, I'm like, I don't know.
It's a good round.
2 armies versus 2 armies to
1.5.
armies versus.
Yeah.
And not only that, but they also took out the reliquary.
Yeah. Yep, they did. They did that. So, strategy. Kill a battle line's an easy one.
Yep. Maybe take and hold a point.
Yeah.
I think kill a battle line is a problem.
Kill a battle line's the guaranteed one.
I know, skinks are real tough, y'all.
Yeah, that 5 up, you know what I mean? Hey.
Making so many over here.
The other option is we got 5. How many wounds is this guy? 8. So that's 7 models here. We can try to take that. That's an option.
I mean, you can try to take it.
Yeah. Because I can send these 8 over. I can send the boat and unload, and then the heroes at least are another 6. No, let's do the 1, and then we can get that later. Yep. So we'll do that.
Okay.
Broken ranks.
Broken ranks.
Choosing. So we're 2.
No, I meant 1.
Yeah, 2.
Yep, I'll go. So new battle round. So we're at 2 with our general being alive.
2 with our general?
Yeah, we get 1.
Yeah,
No, we're going
being
second. Yeah, so we'll be at 3. Yeah.
So the boat just auto heals because there's a
Yep.
engineer and it's healing in itself.
Roll to get a command point? I do.
I'll
I'm gonna
the same.
do the same thing.
I will not get it.
Same.
I did.
It's 2+ if your general's dead.
Yes.
So my general is the one who got the command point. Put this by her.
That guy got it, so we'll get 1 and
1 and 1.
Are there grand hammers in this unit as well?
Yes.
Yeah, it's just this guy.
Oh, it is.
That was what did the 4 damage to me.
He gets an extra.
Because you get 1 guaranteed, and always make it the prime because he gets plus an extra attack or is an extra hit. Hit. Okay.
Okay. Sweet. All right, hero phase. I did the 1 heal, just that's built in. I'm gonna attempt to cast. You guys have already gotten your 1 point that you can get from killing a monster.
It is an extra attack.
So I'll do this. I'm gonna attempt
Okay.
to cast Monstrous Takeover on the ship.
Okay.
That'll go off 7.
All right, I'm gonna try to unbind it.
What is this terrain?
That will go off on unbind on the 12th. That's inspiring.
12 doesn't matter. Yeah. I was trying to see if it was mystical, but yeah, I know.
We'll only get those games. It's not worth doing the. I guess Arcane Bolt. Because I can save that, right? Until. Let's cast Arcane Bolt. 5.
I'll try to unbind it. Yep. On an 11 again, or 12, plus 1. I needed these unbind rolls last game.
I know.
Going against Zeech, I
So,
kept
I think-
matching their. I literally was like, all right, roll a 10. All right, I'll roll 10 every single time.
So, yeah, cool. Movement phase, right? That's all of our hero phase.
We completely locked down a cities game with just these dispels.
Yep.
Like literally, he got one cast off.
Ooh.
Whole game.
One of my favorite things was he was like, he rolled like a 10 on his Emerald Life, and he just like auto dispel.
Oh,
Yeah,
yep.
the Void Storm.
I rolled a D6 Comet, and the guy was like auto dispel. I'm like, yep.
Yeah.
Good old Zinch.
Good old Zinch. So yeah, movement phase. Cool.
I'm not moving.
Yeah, I'm trying to decide on.
Actually,
You
I'll
know
move towards, scoot him towards this way.
Yeah.
Yeah, that way they.
Yeah, I like that. And then you'll have a little screen, and I'm gonna get like within your.
Do you need to redeploy for this thing?
I don't really feel like I do because I might just Fangs again. Because if you want to redeploy and try to do something.
I was just gonna try to get him a little bit farther away from everything.
Because doesn't he get to move during the shooting phase anyways?
He does.
Is it during or at the end of the shooting?
End of the shooting.
Ah, I like that.
Yes.
I like that specific keyword, end of shooting phase.
Yes.
That's my favorite thing to hear. So did you want to move at the end of the last shooting phase?
I did.
Oh, you did already. Okay.
Yeah, because they were here.
That's right.
And then bounced back.
Yep.
Yeah. You did at the end of yours. Did you do at the end of mine?
I did not.
Would you like to?
You guys have already moved with information, so I don't,
Yeah, don't worry
I
about
don't
it.
want to reverse.
All right. That
I
did
should
their
have,
move.
but yes. It was that whole thing, forgetting about the double turn.
Yeah. I feel that.
Where do you want my?
You don't need the redeploy though, right?
I
do you want my
don't really
wizard
feel
to
like
do?
I do.
I'm gonna redeploy this guy.
Okay.
Don't leave my Skink Priest though.
So this is my idea. Okay.
Don't leave him. If they charge him, it's.
We need to keep in mind that he can just drop those 10 skinks like over here and take this again. So we need to at least have some bodies close. So that's why I'm trying to keep this line like kind of together. And then that way also I can try to just snipe them while you're here.
Can these guys see him?
From here, no. The Skyhook probably, but that's the only model, if anything. But none of these, like, these guys, no. And even there, the Skyhook, yeah, it sees your base.
Okay.
So yeah, and he's the one
If I
model.
do like this, can the Skyhook shoot him? Because that's the one I'm the most
Nope,
scared of.
nope. Yeah, the two rend. Fair. So I'm just gonna kind of do like that.
Where do you want the wizard? You want it that way? Yeah. Tail down.
Yeah.
Which one?
I like that.
What for? The shooting?
Or at least like maybe here,
I mean,
so that way you can still get kind of close back over if we need to.
oh no, I don't. Oh,
He's got the zoomies, dude.
we'll
Oh
see.
yeah, he does have zoomies. He can
We shall
just
see.
fly back over. Okay, cool. Ship.
He has to drop
Here's the
outside of
question,
9,
okay?
and there's not really a lot of good spots that put him in an advantageous position.
I don't
outside
think
of
I wanna,
9,
like,
so it's like, and it's
fly
such a big
high.
base, it's hard to fit.
That way I can still like charge or shoot with. No. Also just redeploy outside of 9.
Because I made sure there was no gaps. Nice positions anywhere.
It'll have to be
Right in
outside
the
of
middle.
9 of them. So.
Don't forget there's a skink back here.
Yeah.
Skink priest.
This is 9 inches, so you'd have
Yeah. Can you give me a 9 from this way?
I got you.
Yeah, I
That's
gotta-
the more. I think that I'm not going to be able to fit here.
Yeah.
Let me move my dice out of your way.
Yep.
I think that's going to have to be where I land. To be fair. Okay. Yeah, that's. Yeah. Okay.
Yep. We'll see. We shall see.
So, Coolio.
You done with this?
Yes, I am. Basically, he just want to be just outside of 9 of them.
Yep.
So that way my heroes can shoot and stuff if they need to. All right, awesome. Shooting phase. That safe to say that's 9?
Yeah.
Cool. So I think they're gonna have to just unload into those couple skinks. That's the only thing they can hit.
Okay.
And then,
Rally.
what's that?
When can I use the rally?
Oh, at the beginning of the hero phase.
Okay.
But it has to be when you're not in combat.
Yeah.
So yeah. So for instance, if you wipe them out, you can try to rally. Yep.
Question.
Yep. So, but you can use it at any hero phase. So you can use it in their hero phase. Rally.
Right.
Yep.
That's the point.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. Fuck, I'm a dumbass. Why didn't I fucking rally those guys?
So, shooting.
We had Sisters of the Watch that just would not perish.
Yeah, I need to remember to rally.
Took us like 3 turns to kill that simple unit.
He got like 7 back in 1 turn. It was ridiculous.
Do y'all mind if I rally real quick? Because that's something I completely forget
that is a
exists
huge
in
thing
the
for
hero
you.
phase with skinks.
Yeah.
Easy.
Yeah,
It
you're
would have been
good,
an
you're
easy
good,
thing.
you're
Like
good.
I should have
You're
easily
fine.
done.
Do it before I shoot because
Yep.
that's going to change how
4,
I
5,
shoot.
6,
if you
7.
do
So
it.
23. 4, 8,
Because that's going to change who I shoot with this if you do that,
Well,
basically.
also, don't forget
12.
Because no matter what, these guys have to kind of shoot the only things they can hit.
How does rally work? You roll a number of dice.
Equals the number of that died. Yeah.
That died. Keyword died. Basically, if you run from battle shock, they do not count.
Yep.
Okay, is it only that turn? That dies?
No,
Oh,
no.
okay.
For forever in any hero
You kill
phase.
4 of these wind chargers. 3 turns from now, I could rally and roll 3
Yes.
dice.
As long as none of them have been from battle shock.
it's amazing for huge blobs.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's nuts.
You know, I'm sitting here rolling 23 dice, like
And it's 6s get stuff
sixes
back?
get stuff. Yep. So I get only 3 back. Yeah. Like 3 back.
I mean, that was like when you rolled your 16 dices for mortal wounds and you got like 2.
Oh yeah.
And you can't.
I
be
do
in-
have to say, I had a game with, I had 15 Ard boys. I got 8 back.
Yeah.
And that was like amazing because that's like,
It's a lot of meat.
That's a lot of meat,
18
yeah.
points a body. When you look at it like points wise, it's borderline a whole nother unit. It's a fully reinforced unit of Ard boys.
All right.
Sweet.
Continue on.
Shooting then. I think that's gonna still keep it how I want it. Where I'm gonna do my hero. Yeah, I'm gonna just. Boat's gonna be the last thing to shoot regardless. So we'll do theirs first. This is still on them. They don't have any. This has 2. Sweet. So these Orcanauts are gonna shoot into these couple skinks. So it's a full unit. 1, 2. 7. These are 4s and 4s. Thank you.
Did you see the new hammers rules? It's not 12 within your general, it's 12 within an objective. You get
That's
the-
super dope. I
you get
like
the
that a
6
lot.
You get the 6+ ward.
Because I wanted to play the new hammers with the new named hammers leader, and also the hammers battle line for the
4
Drakes.
-1 range, 1 damage.
What is
4
the
minus
hammer's
1.
color scheme?
It's the classic blue and gold.
Oh, cool.
Sixes.
It's not my favorite, but I'm running
Wow,
with
passing
this one
2.
because it's one of
How
the
much
few
damage?
that
1.
1. So 2 will die.
Does
is-
good stuff.
well,
5s and 4s.
in third, because
Yeah.
without the stacking command abilities, all the other ones almost really rely on it. The hammers is just kind of like
Skyhooks.
mediocre across the board. So. But the 12 within an objective,
All right,
instead of
2 rend,
being
D3 damage.
within your general, is
No
a
save then,
lot
so
better
dish
for,
gone.
like, blanketing ward saves.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
awesome.
2.
It's mainly just seeing if I roll that 1.
Yep.
All right, so they did theirs. And they're gonna shoot into the skinks.
So that was y'all's battle tactic, right? Yeah.
So they can only do the volley gun and the sky pike into them, or the sky hook.
I'm going to all out. No, because we got the big boat shooting. Boat's got what, 24 inches? I don't think it's
The
gonna
boat can hit them. They cannot hit them with the 12-inch gun, but they can do the 2 24-inch guns into them.
I think we save all out defense for your. So what gun? What gun? So this thing is shooting? You said.
He's not shooting yet. That's the last thing I shoot.
These things are shooting.
These things are shooting them. Chances are, if they don't kill them, you're probably going to have 3 heroes that can also shoot you. Because that's the only thing that they can
Yeah,
shoot.
I think we save all out defense for your guys. Yep. All right.
All right, volley guns.
Like I said, 2 rounds of shooting for 200 points. I'll take it.
3, -1 rend, 1 damage each.
6s. Face pay, take 1, so 2 die.
Sky
This whole
hooks.
unit's gonna live.
I doubt it, but
Both of them go through, -2 range.
no save.
3, 5.
These kings have PTSD.
All right. Engineer. 6s just do mortal wounds. 3s and 2s. D3, 1 damage.
How many- what-
One rend.
They'll pass.
the chemist gets 3 d6 attacks. So that's 6, 10, 11. 6. Force 3s. Oh, I haven't been re-rolling my ones. I'm dumb. It's okay. It's my own fault. So that's 6 minus 2 rend, 1 damage apiece.
Goes right through. Squad is wiped.
All right. I don't think I'm within 12 inches to do the torpedoes. Nope. Because you have cover. So just going to be the. So question.
Yep.
Save and save.
5 up on the chargers, 5 up on the spirit.
Okay. I think the chargers is going to be the answer. Okay. They're 2 damage apiece. I mean, 3 wounds apiece, 2 wounds apiece.
2 wounds apiece.
2 wounds apiece. So that's 10 wounds in each one, right?
Yep.
I think the answer is just to unload into one, just delete a unit. Okay. So we're going to do that. I'm going to spend an ether gold in the command point.
Yep.
So, this is that 2 goes down to 1, or I'm going to use the 1 on my general. So that way I'm still at my 2.
I should all defense this, yeah.
Yeah, you should all defense. Yeah, this is the face.
All right, so
Because
6
I think
attacks.
we've annihilated everything that we were actually in combat with.
6 attacks, 2s and 2s. So 5 minus 1 rend, 2 damage each.
5
Yep.
minus 1 rend.
Yep. So just your normal save. Yep. See 2 6s.
Yep. 3 go through.
So that's 6 damage. And then
That's 3 of them.
right, that's a 2. All right, so that's another 7. Minus 1 rend, D3.
5. 5 go through.
So that's 3, 6, 9, 11. All right, shooting done. All right. Oh, ether gold gone. One of them. Charges. Oh, you still have units that can fly? Yeah, no, I just needed to know because I would have done this at the beginning of my hero phase. I forgot. Just Ether Storm. Basically, he does on a 2 up, it halves your movement. On a 6, you take mortal wounds, basically.
So, this is not the thing that I do. It's not based off my movement.
No, yeah.
It is a, like,
I just need to know basically if you have any models that can fly. I just pick a model on the board that can fly, and I can try to like put a storm on it. Essentially.
okay, so these fly naturally. These fly if they start within 16 of him.
Okay.
He flies
So
naturally.
I'll just do the one on the thing on the hero that flies naturally, and try
Okay.
to like half his movement speed.
Because does it have their, like, shooting phase movement?
If it just says
It's all movement.
Okay.
Yep.
It doesn't change their movement characteristic, right?
It does. It halves it.
Because they don't use their movement characteristic. for
Oh,
shooting,
okay.
which is why
If
I'm
it's a
asking.
special ability,
Yeah.
then no.
Okay.
yeah.
It's just your natural movement.
Gotcha.
Yes.
Yeah, it's
So that I'm doing it on him.
Yep.
So basically, I roll the dice. On a 2 up, it goes away. So yes. So you just take. It's just half movement.
half movement on
Yep.
it. Cool. Thank you.
No mortal wounds. Yeah, no, yeah, it's all good. It's just something I forgot to do it too. So I would have been cool with you guys just not letting me. But that's yeah. I also cannot re-roll my charges on him because I did that.
I am going to. Because that's the end of your shooting, right?
Yes, that is the end of my shooting.
I'm gonna hide
Oh
behind.
yeah.
AJ. I'm gonna
he's
hide behind you.
you.
Is that okay?
Yeah. Yeah.
In case they charge you, then that way you can unleash hell.
Yep.
And then.
That way he's on the table a little bit. You know? Let's just try to hold objectives at this point. And I think that's our best bet is try to hold objectives, try to like win on killing predatory things. You know, we wiped out one of his predatory things with my Nice stuff. So that works out. Okay, so any charges or no? We're just gonna call it.
I mean, I have like an 11 charge if I wanted
No,
to.
let's not even call it. Let's leave it here. Let's leave our dudes. I'm cool with that. All right, so turn more. So that'll give us 3.
Yep.
We got our tactic.
Yep. So 5.
5, and then I killed your
Predator. Yep. With
Yep,
it.
so
Yep. So
6.
6.
All.
These
Are
are-
those predators?
No.
The ship.
The ship
The
is our only one.
and
This
the
guy.
wizard.
Yep.
So him and him are 2 predators.
And
left.
the reason why we picked him
He has
is
the 5 upward.
He's got the amulet, and with the dais, he's got a -1 to be hit. So he's
He's
He
pretty
is
tough to
durable.
kill.
Yeah.
Should I try and kill him?
Um,
I'm not sure that I can. I'm
I-
too far away.
I think I can do some shenanigans with my Carno if you want to try that.
To kill him?
Yeah.
But I could definitely shoot him too. So.
I think we need to start bracketing the ship. Yeah, it's doing too much
Can we
for
play for the double turn?
balls to the wall. Who cares? You know.
Because I can dive into combat, and I'm good if we get the double turn. But if
Yep.
not, I'm going to basically not have
I think.
an army.
I
I'm
think.
just gonna pick, basically, if you do that and you don't wound me enough, I'm just gonna pick up and leave.
Right.
Yep.
If you don't get the double turn.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I could also try. Come out here and also get in with the Carno and see what we can do if you want to try that.
The shit out of that.
Okay.
Yeah.
You want to drink?
Or
I'll
even
take a
better, I
water.
can come.
Thank you.
You guys want a water?
Well, no, that's
Good, thank you.
gonna put me as a
Thank you, man.
really long charge. Right there. Yeah, it's like a tennis charge there.
Try to get this guy.
Yeah, because
That's
you're
still a predatory.
you're gonna be 9 inches here and then
Yeah.
9 inches there,
If I
so
just
you're
do- if I
you're
just do
closer
9.
to here.
If I just get a 9 there, I'd be able to still just get in
go
with the
here,
pylon.
right?
But you could also come over there. I can teleport
I can
there.
go here without the restrictions of 9
You're gonna be at 11 inches right that. Yeah.
Well, so if I just get the 9 here, I just pile in there.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
That's what I shoot for. Yeah, I think we go for the ironclad and try to take
do
it out.
it. Into it. I love
So
this.
what's the thing where it gets to shoot at us? What's all the
So
rules
he has
with
he has 2 things. So
Uh-huh.
he can obviously do the one Overwatch ability.
Yep.
And then his engine work is last word.
Uh-huh.
So he gets to do his one gun regardless,
Okay.
even if he doesn't do his Overwatch.
that? Uh-huh.
So basically, as long as you finish, as long as a unit finishes a charge within 6 inches of him,
Uh-huh.
he can shoot his one gun at them.
Okay.
I pick 1 unit at the end of the charge.
And it's just an ability. It's not a command or anything.
It's just
okay.
it's a built-in gun.
Okay.
It's an engine work. It is not a command ability. It just happens.
Give me my 3-inch.
So what's our battle tactic we want to go for? Do we want to try to steal an objective? Do we want to we could have a monster contesting? Because literally the only monster on the battlefield now is my guy.
This is not a monster?
That is not a monster.
Okay. So we should have the monster contesting?
Yeah, all you have to do is have a monster on an objective, and we get the battle tactic. We can also have 2 in our opponent's territory, which is literally on this half of the board, essentially like that way.
Thank you for the water.
Just at the end of the turn?
Yeah, because I think there's dead zones, like weirdly, like right here,
Okay.
something like that. But I think we should do the monsters takeover. Or
That's a guaranteed one.
yeah, it's pretty much a guaranteed
All you have
one.
to do is contest. You don't
Yep.
have to take it. You just have to be on an objective with a monster. Period.
I
You
would
have
need
to pick the monster in the objective that you're contesting.
Yeah, I would need to make the save though, or make the charge.
And also remember that it would have to survive,
Yes,
because this happens at the end of the combat.
this is true. I think we try the 2 on the both side, because you can still move those guys, get them over there, easy 2 points right there, and then we can try to do monsters takeover next turn.
I'm just
We
going to
get-
nudge you outside
we
of
get the
3 if
double.
that's okay.
Yeah, absolutely. I grabbed my tool to do that, but yeah.
No,
yeah,
it's okay. It was
Let's
just
do 2 on
slightly
their
too
turn.
close.
2 on their
Yeah,
turn.
yeah.
Okay.
You're good.
So we're going with aggressive expansion. In terms of heroic actions,
What are the 2 points you're picking for aggressive expansion?
so this one's you have to have 2. Which one's the one you have to have 2 on the opponent's territory? That's
Let me look real quick.
yeah, because that's aggressive expansion.
I
'cause-
think that is aggressive expansion. Let me just double check real quick. I have it right
Do
here.
you want to bring it down on this guy?
don't think we can kill this turn. How many wounds is the?
No, aggressive expansion is pick 2 objective markers.
What's the one?
You're trying
Savage
to do-
Spearhead. Savage Spearhead. That's the one where you have 2 units in your opponent's.
in your opponent's territory?
Yep.
Yes. So remember, here
Yep. It's got the weird.
it's the weird deployment. So
Weird
you have
dead
to make
zones.
sure you have to watch out for those dead
Yeah.
zones.
So this is where you have to get. So you have to get
So he's okay right now.
over here is where you have to get.
Yeah, he's okay where he is. And you have to pick the units.
I'm also going to be moving my Carnosaur, so that will probably open up that room
Okay,
for
you don't have to pick the units for this one. You just have to have at least.
Oh yeah. You don't.
Do
This
they
one you
have to
don't.
wholly be within?
It just says within.
It just has to be within.
Yeah.
It is right there. In.
So it ends. It's like it goes from the center over here, and then from the center up.
So like yes.
Okay. Will you hold your finger right there?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
You're all good.
Will you just place this guy right there? I'm gonna move the rest after the Carnosaur moves.
There you
Yeah,
go.
I'm just gonna move the Carnosaur because we don't really care because we're gonna teleport him in a little bit.
Yeah, you can just move him so he can put his body there.
Yeah.
I hear that you're gonna teleport him.
Yep.
Does this teleport happen in the move?
It happens at the end. Yeah.
Which is crazy to me.
Then I can't be right here because the Carnosaur's taking up that spot.
Well, he can move.
No, I can
first.
move.
He's
So that's
gonna
the best
just
part.
run your
Is like I
Carnosaur
can
back.
move and then teleport. Yeah.
So he's just gonna move him over like that. Yep.
Smooth brain.
So basically, he can move and then teleport.
Yeah, that's sick.
If you can't quite get to where
we
you
forgot-
want to be.
We didn't do hero face stuff. We have a whole lot of hero face stuff to do. So before everything moves, so everything's still at its original spots. He's gonna give the Serpent Ward, so 6 to mortal wounds on him. He is going to try to cast Mystic Shield on the Carnosaur. So this is, I need a 5. I'll get a 10. And this is the Skink Priest casting it, so you'll probably have whatever your unbind
I have
is.
at least
yeah.
I do. Are you within the 30?
Yes.
Yeah, go ahead and do yours first. And I'll try to do the Slon stuff.
So it'll go off, so he'll get +1 to his save. Slon's going to try to cast Comet Call on a 7. That'll go off on an 8.
You want me to just,
Yeah.
all right, I'll quash that with the
Auto dispel.
Okay.
Once per game.
Um,
I don't want to deal with that.
still got it. I mean, what else?
Yeah,
am gonna
I don't
use
want
it?
to deal with
Yeah.
that right now.
Might as well use it right now.
And a bunch of units within that piece of terrain.
Yep.
I guess I'm gonna sacrifice my last 2 spells for 70 points. So we'll get 4. We're gonna do this thing. Let's choose this terrain piece. I'm gonna start whittling down these units. So that's within 18. So on a 2-up, takes it. D3, 3 on these guys.
Can I attempt to dispel it, or did you do it already?
This is the terrain.
Oh,
piece,
it just
yeah.
happens,
So
yeah.
they'll take D3
You wanna watch this?
and
I'm
3.
gonna cast Cyclone from him.
Mystic,
Needs
right?
a 5.
Yep. So you'll get the 6-up feeling of pain.
Okay.
3 mortal wounds on the Arcanauts.
11. So how much on them?
3.
3?
Yep. So you've got 6 as a mortal wound. You got Mystic Shield. He's also. Oh, I get a command point for going to turn, and also 2 dice. Any 4s with the Salon is a command point, so I'll get 1 command point. On a 5-up with the Skink, got it on the Skink, so that's 2.
This is my command point too. Roll for command.
Yep. And then Old and Grizzled on a 4-up, so I'll get another command point. So
I'm just going to attempt to heal my, my general.
Yep.
No.
That's all my command stuff. So now we can do the moving. So we do that movement.
Run here. So he moves 10 now instead of 16.
Yeah. It goes to the 8 and then you're +2. That doesn't, the run rolls don't change. It does have your charge rolls though.
Oh, whoa. Cool.
And that's until my next hero phase. So if you guys get the double turn, he stays slowed.
And I think I'm going to ungarrison my Salon.
Nice.
and
If I move here,
move him.
is that going to mess up your Carnosaur?
I don't know. It's not. It'll be fine.
You still have over here too that he can charge in if you wanted
Yeah,
to.
I can come over here.
Yeah,
I can
there's
come over
options.
here.
Yeah.
I can still try to like come over here and make it into them and then pile in.
And then swing your body in.
Yeah, swing the body in.
As long as you're half an inch out, you can do it
Yep.
easily.
All right. Yep. Into movement. I'm gonna teleport my boy.
Hour to go, Sigmar.
Damned. Yeah. See if we can just in case come outside of 9. 9 thing. Oh. Thank you.
This is the time.
Easily
This is
keep
the
that.
one and the
Oh, I've already got a
only,
5
the
aboard.
time.
What do I care about? Keep it right there.
It's okay. It's all good. It's to be expected. I put him on the base.
All
This
right.
is what I get.
Yep.
Hey, I've been playing with him all day off of it for a
All
reason.
right. Shooting. Want to just do your shooting first?
Sure, let's go for it. Do you want me to just all into the...
At the start of this, I'm going to go ahead and pop my emergency vent plates. Any unit within 6 inches that's friendly, so he won't get it, is a -1 to be hit.
Okay. And
So
does it include him?
Yes.
Okay.
Including anything in the boat too.
Okay.
So that's a -2 to be hit now in the boat.
You can only have a
Yeah,
max
but
of
basically
-1. Yeah.
it cancels out if you have a
If you give a +1, yeah.
Yeah. So basically that carries over till the end of the turn.
All right, let's pop this Aether Force and shooting at him.
Sweet. Are you the boat?
Yep.
Yeah. I'm also going to all-out defense.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
4 up. 2 up.
Yep.
Is that with the -1?
Yep. He gets
Yeah.
the Aether
Because I
Quartz for
popped
the
the Aether
+1.
Okay. Yeah.
I ate my candy.
Yep.
3 up. 2 at -2.
2 -2, so there's 1. So that's now a 3. Yeah. 5 and a 6 will pass
Damn.
it. Sorry, that would have been a 4, not a 3, because you said it was the
Do you
-2,
need
right?
all-out attack?
No.
I'm gonna
Go.
all-out attack with the other one.
Not in the shooting phase. I don't want it. My
And then we're gonna shoot.
Just to again basically cancel out the -1.
2 up. 3 up.
ooh.
1. It always happens once.
Yep. That's unfortunate.
All right, so I'll take it.
Just D3.
Come on.
And that always follows up.
Yep.
Wow, they really did nothing, huh?
Nope. Shooting phase is supposed to be our phase, you know?
I know.
There it is.
And we didn't do a lot for magic either.
Nope.
All right.
Um,
Charges.
we'll do the D6 shooting with the old
Oh, yeah,
blood.
you're-
Just 1 shot on a 5 because you're -1.
Do you like scream
On
at
a
me?
3, yep. So
Yeah.
1 at a -1.
1 at a -1.
Yep.
It's basically wannabe Maw Crusher attacks. Wannabe 1 at -1. So we're at a 3.
He actually throws he's got like a gauntlet that shoots sunlight.
Okay. Okay. So it's not the Carnosaur itself.
It's the guy on top,
rider.
yeah.
So yeah,
Where is your territory off on this one? So there's a dead zone like this?
it's like this block.
Yeah, these are the dead zone blobs.
There's
right
like a
here.
block
Yeah.
between each of these things. It's like a little diamond.
So you can imagine it like.
So
boom.
you are in it right now. You are
Yeah,
in my
boom.
territory
Yep.
here.
Where's the territory in here?
So it's gonna be like this.
Yeah, so-
if you pile in like this here,
As long as you
you
stay
will be in my
above that, yep.
territory.
Move on.
Charges. Yeah. Let me see if I make this Carnosaur. Come on, baby. That was gonna be a 9. He gets the fuck in.
Okay, upon you doing it, I'm gonna have to do it to you because if you charge me with anything else, I can't do it again.
Yep.
So I'm just gonna do the thing.
Yep.
Another 1, and I'm
this
gonna
is-
spend my last ether gold to be a +1 to wounds, but I can't do another
Yep.
command ability.
I'm gonna all out defense and the charge phase.
You cannot.
I can't. Oh shit.
You can only do it in the shooting or combat phase.
True. Damn, that makes this even more dirty.
Yes, it makes Overwatch really good
Yeah.
because you cannot defend it.
Yep.
So, all right. So first shot.
Oh, you know, I was gonna finest hour him this turn, and then I did it, and then forgot, and then attempted to reroll the roll on the command point because we kept going back so much.
So these are now 4s and 2s. So that's 5 -1 rend, 2 damage each.
All right, so he's got Misty Shield. So he's going to ignore the rend, so he's on his 4-up save. Of course, I fill in 4.
So that's 8 so far.
8. Ugh.
And then
5-up wards.
you get 2 -1 rend, D3 damage each.
So you're taking 5. How much rend?
1 rend. All of these are going to be 1 rend.
4s. Failing 1. How much damage?
D3, 3.
3. 5 ups. Taking 2. Love being shot on the charge.
These are now 4-up, 2-ups.
What is this shooting? Is it still the boat?
This is the boat, yeah.
He's in range to get all the shots now instead of just the 24 inches. So these are 1 rend, 2 damage each. And then I get to do the 6 shots unmodified, basically.
Failing 1. How much damage?
2 each.
2. 5 ups. Failing both.
All right. And lastly, this is the last word shot. Because I'm done with Overwatch, this is just the gun that does it at the end of the charges. So these are 3s and 2s. So that's 5, 1 rend, 2 damage.
4s. Failing 2. 4, 5 ups. Taking 2. He's got 1 life left. It's wonderful.
Don't forget to roar.
Yep. So into charge phase.
I'm charging too.
Oh, sure. Go ahead.
Charge here. We're good. 9.
Do you want to roar or do you want to fight me unbracketed?
I mean, I can do both. It's a command ability that you do. To
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
The other one's not a monsterist action. That's right.
And then I charge on here.
Yep.
That's how I stomped, dude.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. It's okay. I'm just gonna blow him up with a bomb anyway. At the start of the combat phase, I just drop a bomb.
It's got a 5+ ward.
Yeah. It's D3 damage. So I mean, we'll see what happens. He could still kill me. All right. Wait.
Charge effects.
I don't have any. I did my 1 to him, basically.
I have charge effects.
Yeah. You have your charge effects.
Okay, so 3 at mortal wounds on here.
Okay.
2 mortal wounds.
2.
3 mortal wounds. Or 3 at mortal wounds on these guys. None. And 1 more.
Does it do everything within a bubble?
Everything
So
within
you do my stuff in the boat too.
Okay. I'm gonna start with the fanciest man on the left and then go to the right.
Yeah, sounds good.
First one. Heal on him.
He takes 2.
Guy in the middle.
Sounds good.
None.
All right.
Last guy.
Yep.
Tiny guy. 1.
1. Just trying to give it right
Appreciate it.
because they are in the boat. Everything. If you hit the boat, they get hit with their splashes too. So yep. This is on her, right? Or them. This ether quartz thing.
Yes. There should be a red one.
There should be a red one on both, right?
There
Yep.
it is, yep.
I'm going to try to monstrous roar to turn off command abilities on the boat.
Sweet.
On a 3-up. Nope. Saw that 5 and it rolled back.
All right. So I don't have a monstrous action, but at the start of the combat phase, 2 up. Every unit within 3 inches of me gets a bomb on them. So that's these 2. So 3 up with Carnosaur. Nope.
Woo!
No, 2 up, but it doesn't matter because it's
Yeah.
still a 1. Bombs on the other one. So D3 onto this
Is
one.
it enemy units?
2.
Or all units?
Enemy units. So 2.
I was like, is that fantastic?
Yeah, no, that's a lot of my stuff too, but that's just 2 on her.
2 mortal wounds.
Yep. And then this one takes 3 on the other one.
2 here. 3 here.
Yes.
And now, everything that got hit with this is at -1 to shoot, or -1 to hit, Until the next.
So y'all are within 3 inches of the boat, so y'all have a static -1 because the chemist is in it, and then you have another -1 until the end of my phase from the emergency vent plates, basically.
Okay.
So it'll just cancel out your +1s as well as having a -1 right now.
Till the end of the next combat phase, all of these units are at -1 to hit.
Sweet. Basically until this combat's over. Yep.
Yes.
I'm going to.
The next.
Yeah, okay, sweet.
Yeah. And then at the.
Because it happens during the combat phase, right?
Yes.
Yeah, if it's the end of the next one, then that's, yep, until the next combat phase happens.
Would you like me to subtract 1 from wound rolls and hit rolls from this guy?
If this helps, the boat is a noodle in melee.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean,
If
I don't think it'd
anything,
be
you
worth
might be
it.
better off like. The only thing in melee that's devastating, it doesn't matter if you do worse because it's only good if it hits on 6s.
Yeah.
Because it's auto mortal wounds basically.
Okay.
So you might be better off trying to reduce because the sky pike and the spear still have the rend in melee. So you might be better off doing it to them.
I think we.
What is their range for pylon?
1 inches and then 2 inches for the little spike. Just standard 3-inch pylon. But the this weapon and then the little chain sword is 2 inches. But he probably won't be able to get in if you do your little reduced pylon stuff. It's minuscule.
Right. I'm going to choose both the wind spears to activate for my activation.
Yep, I'm gonna choose my Carnosaur. I'm gonna pay a command point to have him fight at full. So you have all attack if you want it.
So basically, do you get to fight with both of them?
Yeah, because he's Lumineth.
Yeah, he's Lumineth.
Because
he gets
you're
to choose
Lumineth
both.
thing. I was trying to remember if it was just the one subfaction that Woot does, or it's for all Lumineth.
3 inches on.
You're way out. But you can't pile in that way because you're close
Yeah.
to him.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you have your rule that lets you do however you
My
want.
dumb rule.
You're still in the little cone too. So.
Yep. All right, so we got 3 attacks with the Carnosaurs. The -2, this is gonna be on 5s. Nothing. 2 attacks with the claws.
Do you mind watching my rules?
It's gonna miss. And then 3 attacks with the jaws.
2 attacks
They get a
for
plus.
his bow,
No, they don't.
walking
Not
step.
because of. So these are gonna be
2 of 3 up,
on
but he's at a
6s.
-1, right?
Nothing.
So 3 of 3 up.
He's at -2.
Well, you can only get a -1.
Right, so he
He just cancels out one of your pluses.
3 up. So 1 and -1.
1 and -1 into him.
Yep.
I would have used all-out defense just because I have a feeling everything's going to attack me.
everything is going to attack you.
Yeah, so it just basically, with the -1, it's a 3. I saved it.
1 more.
One more?
Yep. And then I get 2
Saved it
free
again.
attacks.
All right.
5. These are 4 of 3 up.
Oh, I guess with the -1. So I made 2 claw attacks with the 4s. So because I've only made a max -1.
Really good, and then really
So 2 no AP with claws. That's it. 2 no AP with claws. That's the only thing they made
Yeah,
through.
no, you're fine. You're fine. So no AP, that's a 2.
So what is his rule? So like these Stormcast to pile into him. Is he just gonna run away if these Stormcast pile into him?
You'll still be able to get an attack against him with your Stormcast.
Okay, so sweet. That's the melee, right? That's everything? So they're outside of 3.
I think that's the only thing I have in combat too.
They are in.
And they are a 1-inch pylon.
1-inch pylon. Okay, so I don't think I can get what I need to get in the 2 inches. So yep. So I'm just gonna.
And also your liberators are 1-inch
Yeah.
pylon.
So
Leave them there.
let me see your.
I have to pile in though, right? You kind of have to do it, right?
That's a
You don't have to. You can choose to stand still. Yeah.
Where's your little stick thing?
I can go that way because I think I'm closer this way now with at least this dude. Can you do this? Yeah. Even with me doing an inch, that's the 2-inch weapon, so you can at least go this way. I can get 1 attack on you. Woo! Woo! Sweet. So the pike is the only thing that can attack. I mean, it's something. It's the only thing that's worth it, right?
Yep. remember you're -1 to hit.
-1 to hit.
Yep.
So
You were also -1 to hit.
Yeah, but you have more than 5 wounds base.
I do.
So Liberators have lay low the tyrant, so they have +1 hit. Yeah.
Hit me, daddy.
Yeah. Do you want all out attack, or do you want?
I do not. You should do it.
No,
I mean,
it is. It's hard to
but
kill,
he does have
and
the
all
I
it
have
does
one
is just
pike.
shoot you. It's pretty.
He does have the
Feels like a
grand
pretty
hammer.
balanced
True,
unit.
that's what so this is our option.
Did, you
2
do
inches.
I did nothing. I whiffed everything. You
2
know.
attacks, -1 D3.
That's crazy.
And
Yeah.
this is now a 5 up,
insane.
4 up.
I hate fighting ironclads.
Yeah.
Bam! Best thing in my army.
I think.
2 attacks. It'll be 3, 3, 1.
I like yours better. Take yours better over mine.
I will all out attack.
So you're a 4 now. No, a 3 now because you cancel out because he has more than 5
right,
wins.
So it's a cancel.
So yes, you should definitely take it then. Yes.
So he's just gonna all out attack to make it a 3, 3.
Cool.
Can you watch my rolls? So I'm a 5 up. 5 up, 3 up.
Okay.
3, 2 hits. 3.
Oh wow. Okay, well he does the 2
6 up.
1 rend D3 damage.
D3.
Thank you, Matt.
Damn. All right, going back up to 4s. Feeling 1.
3 into the dude.
Love it.
Liberator.
Yep, he did.
Into him, yep. No, that's not. He can't read the card in store. It's him.
Oh.
So you need to do 2 saves, -1 rend D3 damage each.
-1. Oh, wow. That's a. Have you done all out defense?
No.
I'm gonna do all out defense.
I can't do anything else on him because I've already buffed him.
5 up. Nope.
That's 5 damage.
That kills him. That's really unfortunate.
All right. Sweet. So do y'all have any more attacks before I do my boat?
Nope.
Okay, boat. And boat and all the people in it. So we'll do the. I'm gonna honestly just unload into him. Try to kill him so you don't get your strategy. I'm gonna do all my attacks from my heroes and the boat. So we'll do the 2 heroes first, or we'll do my 1 hero first. The navigator. He is 3 up, 4 up. So 1 no rend, 1 damage into her. All right.
How many I've taken so far?
The chemist is again kind of 4 up, 4
I'll add
ups.
it to it at the end. I just don't want to keep reaching
Yeah.
over it. Yeah.
That's smart.
2 no rend, 1 damage.
Nope.
All right, and then engine
2
master,
left.
3 attacks, 3 up, 3 up. 6s are mortal wounds.
And you're doing all -1 to hit, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So this one I did not do. So this is 4 up, 3 ups. The other ones I did. 4 up, 3 ups. D3 mortal wounds. Nope. So you take 1 mortal wound.
So take 4 total.
Yep. And you had a 3 on him already.
So he's got 7. He's got 1 left.
And then lastly, the actual boat itself, which now is on 4s and 4s. Yeah, because it was 3s before. So okay. Okay.
So we can't beat this. I mean,
We literally don't have the firepower to kill it anymore. Yeah.
2, 3, 4. Too many dice. There we go. So 3 no rend, 1 damage each. All right. End of hero phase, or end of the combat phase, right?
Yep.
No battle shock, I don't think.
Nope. I don't think we killed any individual units.
Sweet. So yeah, that's the end of the turn. So you guys will get
We got our 1 point.
1 point.
We won't get Savage Spearhead. So just get the 1 point.
All right.
Sorry, I didn't know that the Ironclad was invincible.
Yeah, you know, I don't know. It's just you try to kill it in shooting, it outshoots you. You try to get it in melee, it'll blow up a monster.
I think the strategy you and I
It's-
talked about before is the best way to deal with it.
I don't know that we
Ignore
need to play
it.
the rest
Yeah,
of
I mean, but it's hard to ignore.
think we can score
That's the
any
thing. If
point.
it was slow like Gotrek, you ignore Gotrek. But this thing, I'm gonna fly outside of 90
Yeah,
view.
so
all of a
keep
sudden
this
it's
in
I'm
mind, though.
gonna light you
If you
up.
kill the rest of my army but him, I literally only have 5 models to take points.
This is true, but you know, you're gonna be sitting here. You kill
I'm just going to be basically, I can only
30
kill.
wounds.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just it does too many things. It's too
yeah.
oppressive in everything but magic.
Yeah.
And that's I think where the frustrating thing is.
You
There's
have
no
to have
weakness
enough mortal wounds to plink it down.
in shooting while being shot at back at it.
And then
That's the impressive part.
that's why I ran the encampment.
Yeah, dude.
So that was the end of the battle round.
Yeah.
See if we get double turned again. 4. Got a 3. Y'all get it.
Yes.
Cool.
All right.
The good news is this is the last
Yep.
round.
Yep.
I'm going to do
This'll-
the one
this'll
where we
be it.
kill a monster.
My battle tactic is going to be try to heal him. I'll get it. D3.
The
Get
boat
2.
heals 1, the engine master heals it for D3. So the boat's fully healed again. All right, I'm gonna attempt to cast
I got a 3 for my command point roll.
Metamorphosis on the ship.
Use it.
So it's a 4, does not go
It does
off.
not go off.
'Cause that's not mystical, right? That's damned. Yep, nope. Sweet.
Right, Mystical is the 6-up ward. Arcane's the one you're looking for.
Arcane, and I don't think we have Arcane on the board, right?
There's one.
one?
No arcane.
No, no
Oh,
Arcane.
I guess no Arcane.
Yeah, no Arcane.
Yeah.
Sweet, no big deal. Doesn't go off. That's the only casting I had, so if you have casting.
I just want to see what all of the both of them. I'm just going to attempt to cast Spirit Storm. 7. Nope.
All right.
What do we got?
I'm gonna attempt to do the same thing, which is slow the one gentleman, because it's the only thing that's on the board that can fly naturally right now.
Yep.
All right, so it just gets half the movement. All right, and then that's it for the hero phase. Movement phase. I'm gonna.
Were you able to heal your Connor?
I did. I got him up 2 wounds. Yeah.
Do you want me to
It'll still get shot.
take him?
Oh yeah.
and
There's
go
no way
fight
he's surviving
Slandy?
3 with
Yeah,
3
why
wounds
not?
on him.
Yeah, go
I
for
knew
it.
we weren't gonna survive.
And then we'll have enough of them over there.
Yeah.
You also have your 10 skinks that are still over there that you haven't done anything with this whole game.
Yeah. They got summoned. We've only had 2 turns, so it was like
You
last
haven't
turn.
moved them.
I was mainly using him as a screen to keep you from flying high behind me
I see
and
that.
just sniping my
I see
Slan.
that. That's very fair. All right. I'm going to disengage. If I do this, I cannot. No, I'm not flying high to disengage, but I'm just disengaging.
Okay.
Yeah. But I can still shoot. I just can't because of my disengage rule. I just can't charge essentially if I disengage. Basically, I just want to move back enough that I'm like within the 12, and then yeah, that's pretty much how I want to do it.
And what was y'all's battle tactics?
To take down the
Monsters
monster.
take down. Bring it down.
Bring it down. All right. So I think movement.
Because if I don't move, I get +1 to hit and +1
Yeah.
to save.
Don't do it. I'm gonna move these guys a little bit closer so I can get a full shot into them, and then try to get some into here if I really need it. You know.
And I think I'm 3 from him in case we need to charge.
Sweet.
3.5.
All right. Sweet. So that's theirs. They're gonna move in this way. Kind of do a little screen action, or at least try to. Not gonna be good at it because they can't move that far. Say that until you get 2 double
Until
turns.
you get
in a
double
row.
turned, yeah.
You know, you can't really do much against double turns against a shooting army. Let's be honest here.
Yeah, I think the problem with double turn is when shooting is
Well, yeah, because especially with how good shooting is currently, double turn, yeah, and magic. So like those two like kind of things that are meant to be like held back slightly by differences in turns, getting double turn twice in a row can be very oppressive.
Yep.
Oh, you
Like-
know what
like
we
right
forgot
now.
to do? since we're going second, we get to delete one of these objectives.
You can.
The third battle round.
Yep. Yes, you can.
You just want to delete
Because
this one?
you're all going second.
Or do you want to try to delete this
You
one?
have to do read that and see if it has to be one that you own or not.
It does. It's just
does.
you
You
can
just
just
pick-
delete
you just
one.
pick
Yeah.
one and you delete
just
it.
delete
Sweet.
one. You just want to delete this middle one? Yeah, we're gonna delete the middle one.
Do you do it at the beginning
It's
of the
the
phase?
very beginning of the phase.
Okay.
Yep. As soon as we lose, we just delete
Well,
one.
I needed to know that because I would move differently if you were going to do that.
Yeah, I mean you can go ahead and change your move. Yeah.
The only thing that's going to move differently is this one.
Yeah.
Okay.
So these guys will stay the exact same.
You don't even have to, I would just leave it. We just know it's not there. That's what we did.
We'll,
our
we'll
last
just
game.
know this one's not there. Cool. Sounds good to me.
Rather than trying to take. That's the one thing I don't like about the mats.
Yeah, trying to pick up
Yep.
every single model that's slammed on it.
You kind of what?
Slammed immersion.
Yeah.
Keep like a super nice pretty table and then giant.
Boom! Oscar Lars. They
Yeah.
are sweet. And they're actually really nice for like not having to measure that
Okay.
6-inch around.
Yeah.
I mean, I like them for 40K because they're just 3-inch radiuses. They're just like
smaller.
little
It's
circles.
really
Yeah.
smaller. So basically, I was here before. I'm just going to probably just move. I got 10 inches movement. Here's the real question is, can I actually fit my base here? Let me move this sky pike so I don't break it.
Here, you
And
want
be
me to
outside
do
of 3. Yes, please. Can I fit? Do I sit? I love it. Do it. So I just like fly over. All right, and then into movement, or I'm gonna unload a couple dudes. I'm gonna unload here. Are you still out of 3 for him? Yeah, I'm just gonna take him off. That time of the day, I'm not sitting on a flat surface, you can go away. I liked Oscar's idea for that. He's using brass rods to hold it on there. All right, he's gonna unload here. Make sure he's outside of 3 on both sides. Think I'm okay. Yeah. Slime Priest 2, cool. And that gives me 5, 7. Sweet, that's what matters. Okay, cool. That's the my movement. I'm gonna leave the chemist and the navigator in the ship. Just put them there now that I. Sweet. Movement's done. Shooting.
What's your favorite phase?
It's my favorite phase. They're gonna try first. So we'll do the pistols first. It's a full unit, so that's 7, 5, 6, 7. So do they still have the -1, or is that gone?
It's until the next.
Is it only combat, or is it in general?
It's all of them. Yeah. We
Okay,
already
so sweet.
talked
So-
about that, yeah.
So that's these guys, and then the boat has the -1. So they don't have it because they were too far away. So they're gonna do their normals.
Oh, did you do a move here?
He did.
I don't want you charging me, so I'm gonna redeploy.
4s and 3s.
So see how far I move. 3.
You said no one can charge you?
Do what?
You said no one can charge you?
I just don't want to. I want to make it harder for you to charge.
I like that though. I'm gonna shoot a
Yeah,
bullet
I
at your face.
Stick fight.
So that is
So that's
into the Carnosaur. 3, 4, 6, 7.
25 inches away, so I think I'm safe from most things.
It's 25 inches.
Yeah.
I have one gun that shoots 30 inches.
You got one
It
gun
does
into him.
6 damage. Woo! -2 rend. I'm gonna try to snipe that boy off the map. So that's 6 into him, -1 rend.
Okay. 6.
This is the pistols. I'll do
Definitely feel like because you're going to be going into him with almost everything.
I'm gonna do the volley gun next, and then
Yeah.
their whole weapon profile.
Yeah, easy a lot of defense on that because he's ignoring one rend now because he's got the Mystic Shield still on him. You said 6 total?
Yep.
So
6
he'll-
right now.
6, so it'll be 3 up saves because he's getting the +1. So failing 2, how much damage?
Just 1.
Just 1, so 2 5-ups. Failing both, so he's got 1 life left.
And this is the volley gun. These are 5s and 3s. So 1 rend, and then the sky pike.
3 up. Pass it.
All right, sky pikes. Nope. All right. I'll do. Before I do them, I'll do the. Is that 9 or is that outside?
Just drop it.
That's 9. Yeah.
Okay, sweet. So I'll do the chemist into him. So that's 3d6 attacks. So that's 6, 9, 11. That's been the consistent for the day. 3, 5.
About average.
That's 3, 6, 9, 11. For the -1, the 4s. All right, so 3 -2 rend, 1 damage each.
3 4-ups. Failing 2, he said 1 damage.
All right,
1 damage
Sigmar, you're
each.
in the last 30 minutes. You got 30 minutes to go.
He is dead.
Equal turns.
Sweet. Orcanauts, shooting into them.
I'm just gonna go ahead and pick up the unit, but keep shooting.
Yeah.
You're gonna kill him.
Yeah. So that's going to be, they have 3. So 2, 1 rend each.
2, 1 rend each. 6 up. Alright. One wound so far.
All right.
Just 1 wound, right?
Yeah, just 1 wound each. So that's 2 more at -1 rend, 1 damage each.
That's 2 more, so you're at 3 wounds so far.
All right, and then sky pikes.
I thought those were the ones that did like the.
No.
It sounds like.
So that's 1 -2 rend, D3 damage.
It just it goes through.
3.
So we're at 6. That's
Alright.
Exacxies to kill it, right? Or no, it's 10 wounds.
Yeah, you should have 4 more wounds. Then the Engine Master and the is gonna shoot in. So that's.
40 games that way too.
And then I'm gonna do the 12-inch gun into here.
Yep.
Before I do that though, my navigator is gonna shoot him,
Sure.
basically to try to flare him up.
You got it.
Re-rolling all fails after that. All right. 5 will hit because it's a 3 up, 2 up. So, all right, so 2, no rend, 1 damage each. However, all of my attacks for the rest of the phase, I can re-roll.
How many on me?
2, no rend.
It's 2.
All right. And then, all right, so the way that we're gonna do this is pretty much all of I'm gonna do the 30-inch range into him.
Okay.
I'm gonna do the carbines into them and then the 1 into him.
Cool.
So we'll do the 30-inch range gun first. I'm going to all-out attack.
This is how all of our other games went. Our
Yep.
opponents
And
either
then-
invested all into the Star Drake or all into.
I have no ether gold, so I
the other
won't
one
be able to
that
do
they
that.
didn't just completely wiped them up.
So this is now a 2 up to hit and a 2 up to wound your dude over there.
Okay.
I was hoping to dodge KO all day.
Yeah.
It's
Which is funny because
So 2 range, 6 damage.
Well, my Lumineth.
6 up.
You're perfect.
Fails it,
counter
6
to mine.
damage. Let me see how much life he has.
Because I can't movement shenanigans, a bow that teleports.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah. Slightly out movement shenanigans, you.
Yeah. Well, it's
What
not
I even
a bow
like
can't
is-
kill.
Right.
Yeah.
What's even better, they just FAQ'd that one battalion that lets you do the 2 behemoths.
Yeah.
I can fly high before we start
He's
the
got
game.
7 wounds, so he lives with 1 life.
1 life. All right, so afterwards, we're gonna do the 4 shots into that one.
Yep.
So 2, -1 rend, D3 damage each.
2 minus 1. Fixes.
All right, and they take 4 damage. That should be the unit, because that's 6 so far. Yep. No, that's this one. Yeah, that's the one that you picked up. We're going to do the 8 attacks into him now. And that's the end of my shooting.
Then we'll go charges.
Yeah.
You don't need any more shooting. Our army is dead.
And then 2s. So that's 5 minus 1 Ren, 2 damage each.
On this guy?
Yep.
6s. 2 damage each?
Yep.
6, 7, 8. That's gonna kill him. Yeah, he's only got 5. Yeah, I have nothing else on the table, so.
I've got a Salon and a Scar Priest. Yeah.
All right. And then charges.
How far do I need to roll?
Let's see.
Do that 1.
You need a 9.
Believe in you.
Don't believe in me. Believe in the unit.
Believe in the dice. I believe in your Deus Arcanum. Ah,
Do you want me to reroll that one?
9. You aren't going to get a 9 regardless. So just go ahead and spin the reroll.
9.
9.
There it is.
9. You just got to do 1 wound, man. You could technically just break a flask if you really wanted to.
Yeah, I'll break all 3 flasks.
All right. He doesn't have a ward, so he is dead.
Sweet. So we will take. That's the end of the turn. I did the 2 for doing our secondary.
Yep.
We own 1, we own 2, we own more. So
Yep.
that's another 3, so that's 5.
Yep. And you killed a monster.
And did we kill your last priority, dude?
I think you did it the previous round, which I already added
I
them
did
in.
one.
Because
Who were your other 2?
they were these guys, the ones that the shooting
two guys.
bows. So you got both of them. So
Okay.
I added those in.
You added that one already. Did you add it? So you added 2 total, right?
Yes.
Sweet. So we only. Who's the last one? Who's y'all's last priority dude?
Well, they
They
were all.
had 2 predators
So they were
and
the
a
2
Carnosaur.
predators and the
Carnosaur and the 2 guys.
skinks.
Okay, so
Yeah.
you already added
the
all
Carnosaur
3.
wasn't a predator. It was these 2 bow guys
and the
and then my skinks.
Okay, so we killed all 3.
You
of
killed
yours.
all
added
3
them
predators.
already.
Yep.
Perfect.
And then you got to bring it down this turn. You
Yep.
kill the monster this turn. You got your full +3. All right.
And you gave yourself the 1 for destroying the objective. Did you add that to your side? Because you destroyed this middle one at the beginning of the turn. Did you add yours yet?
We don't get a point for that.
That's with the GUR.
Oh, you don't get a point
No,
for that?
you
Okay.
just destroy it.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just you get rid of an objective, so it kind of gives you a more
Sweet,
beneficial.
All right, y'all start.
Yeah.
You got your little priest.
General's
roll,
dead.
right?
On a 2-up, I get a command point. Do. I guess ours is literally nothing we can complete.
You can
compete.
conquer, maybe. I don't know.
I can't steal that from the boat. The boat's
Yeah, the
on
boat's
it.
got
That's
5 bodies.
Yep.
And this
so
has.
can't complete anything.
That's, yeah.
I got nothing with Star Priest, so I'm just gonna fold the turn on that. So we're gonna get 0. No monster. Seize the center. We won't get it.
All right. I'm gonna, I guess.
Yeah.
last
I'll just say Scar Priest is dead. You'll just
Yeah.
shoot him off the board. You'll
The
get
last
your,
thing I just want to do, the thing we would have done is the monstrous, the one where we hold it with a monster. I'm just going to see if I can roll to turn him into a monster to get the extra
Sure.
points.
Yeah.
Basically, it's
It
just
would
a
just-
matter of if I can cast the spell or not.
Yeah, and it would be if it would be on this turn, then my Star Piece would be able to bind it.
That's
So
what
just
I'm
to
saying.
see if we
Yep,
stop
let's
you
just
from
see
a
if
point.
it goes
yeah.
off.
It
On a
won't.
2, it won't. Yep. So
Yep.
basically, that's the only difference.
Yep.
We don't get the extra 2.
So this turn you'll get your full 3, no monster to kill. Your secondary could easily be. I mean, you could have.
I don't think we can do any of the other secondaries because we've done Conquer.
Yeah, there's nothing to kill.
There's nothing to kill.
steal.
That was the only one that I think we could have
You
done.
can't. You can't monstrous. Yeah. So.
So that was the only one that could possibly do it, and
Monstrous.
that's only if I could run, and I didn't
Yeah.
get it. So yep.
We wouldn't. Whatever we would get
Well, I mean, I could've
aggressive,
gone
we can't get it. We get 0. No monster.
Yeah, but you need to be in a.
He's got 12-inch move.
Oh yeah. Well, let's see if he can do it because he can try to
But
cast
he
the same.
can't try to cast the same spell, right?
You can't try to cast.
You
the
can't.
same
You can't try to
spell,
cast it again.
So
Sweet.
now it's another turn. Y'all can try to do it again, and well, you already tried Monsters Takeover.
We already tried it, so there's nothing we can do.
Yeah. So then the last one,
The
there's.
one where you get stuff in our deployment zone?
They already did that one.
We already did that.
Yeah.
No, we
No,
haven't.
you
done
haven't.
that
Yeah,
one.
do that one.
So
that,
yeah, no, we would have done that last turn.
So
or we'll just do it for this one. So yeah, just check it off for that one. And
that
I'll just
is
move
Savage
my, him, and I'll just
Because he's
fly
already
him
here,
here.
right?
Yeah,
he's
already-
there, and we already
so-
have him here. So between that, we'll
Yep.
find.
So Savage, Spearhead.
I don't think this will propel you guys to first place.
I don't know. Some dude won like perfect score first round.
Yeah. And what's y'all's grand strategies?
I had both.
Vendetta.
We both had Vendetta. So he doesn't get his, I get mine.
Okay. So y'all
So
get.
I have my general alive. His is dead.
Yep. So I'll get +3. So y'all get your +3 for the final round. We get 0. No monsters dead. So that all together will bring you 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 16, 17.
What's the Archeon play?
I think
20,
so.
22,
Yeah, dude. No, of course it was.
24.
Literally,
26,
it doesn't matter if the rest
29.
of the army's trash. It's amazing command ability supporting our thing.
3, 4,
We barely won every
6.
single one of our other ones. Like the last one came down to the grand strategy. No one, we were down
Yeah,
1
against
point.
Oscar. Yeah, we were down
Alright.
a point.
George.
Nobody got grand strategies but me.
We lost
And
29 to
it bumped us
6.
up too.
We were. Yeah, I hope so too. Just because it's Archeon, and I don't want him to win because he won the last one. Zinch Archeon won the last one. He can't play Zinch this time.
He's
he has
won.
to be slaves.
Yeah,
Slaves or
won both,
corn is the
yeah.
only way to play him currently in 1,000 points.
It's insane that you can even bring them up.
Yeah.